Hello. Hello, hello, hello. You're finally back with AI Somnium Files. Thank God it's been a while. I think this was like way before holiday last time I played this. I really don't remember. Okay. Pause for a second. The only thing I remember about this game is Minecraft Steve. And that Date is not around, which still is sad. Okay, we can skip this because I can't understand that. And people are getting cut. Oh, this guy just died. This guy was working on like... Okay. The memories are coming back. This guy was working on like creating people with using the left half of certain job types and the right half of other job types. And he was trying to create like the perfect human or something. Might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Is it that his body's been cut in half? Will you hear me out? What? The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that it has no guts. Oh wait, what? Wakate. I know. That was so bad the joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it. I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its guts. Chance. I couldn't let this chance pass me by. I love the voice actors. The reason the corpse is on the blackboard is because it doesn't have internal organs anymore. The open space inside the body has a lower pressure than the outside. It's similar to how suction cups work. Oh my god, that's disgusting. It's suction cupped to the blackboard? Yukata's right side. The cross section is stuck right onto the blackboard. Estimated time of death? Based on the time when the body was discovered? That would make it about 4 hours ago. 8 p.m. on the 11th. Right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko. There aren't any other clues. Okay. Well. Well, satisfied? Kinda? No? About the Nile message... Oh yeah, the villain's called the Terror. About the Nile message Terror sent Shinpei. I think he was... Oh, yeah, okay. Shinpei... Okay, yes. Shinpei left the studio where the first body showed up. He left it, like, abandoned for X amount of time so that the killer could set up the whole, like, scheme. And then he was gonna get paid money. And we went to go retrieve the money. And when we went to retrieve the money, we found the second dead body. Okay, yes. I think he was lying about the money. Yeah, I mean, he was definitely lying about the money. There was a body. Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body. You mean he wanted Shinpei to find it? Well, he might have figured that he would sell him out or try to or something like that.
そうとは限らないんじゃない？警
Not
察にって可
necessarily.
能性もあるわ。
It might have been for the police.
いずれ警察の誰かがチンペイに接触するとテアラーは予測してたのかも。
Terra might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Jinpei. Yeah, that checks out. Security cameras.
映像を調べてみたけど、特に怪しげな人物の姿は映ってなかったわ。
I checked the footage, but didn't see anyone
あそ
suspicious.
この敷地は広いから、監視カメラの死角なんていくらでもあるのよ。
Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
校舎内にカメラは？
Any cameras on campus?
設置されてないわ。
Night.
前にゲンが言ってたでしょ。関場女子のセキュリティはガバガバだって。
Remember what Gen said? The security at Sekaba High is completely lacking. Is Terror the culprit? Yes.
でしょうね。それ以外に考えられないし。
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects. It's barely a suspect, it's just a name of that this guy's calling himself.
そのテアラーって何者なんだろう？
Just who is this Terror?
それが分かれば苦労しないわ。
We wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
しぐれってことはないよね。
It can't be Tokiko, can it? I mean, she... No, I mean, we were literally talking to her when the crime was committed. I mean... Yeah, like...
オラドリの殺害時、しぐれは僕と会ってた。
Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death,
震えの時は沖縄に。
and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
そうね。少なくとも実行犯って可能性は低いと思う。
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it
だけ
personally.
ど気になるんだよね。
So something has been bothering
し
me.
ぐれは何らかの形で事件に関わってるような気が。
I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow.
オラドリは元ナイクスの会員で、バッツ490のことも知っていた。
Chikara was a member of Nikes, and he knew about Bats 490.
それだけじゃない。
That's not all.
震えの死体の出現は神秘現象が起こったかのように偽装されていた。
I love the weird fucking YouTube videos that they've been putting in all these like deaths, and that the cult of Nikes from the first game turns out to actually be real. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon,
まるでフィラデルフィア事件と同じことが起こったみ
as
た
if
い
the。same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened, which we all know is when a Navy ship disappeared from Philadelphia, showed up halfway across the world, and then came back, and when it came back, half of its crew was like, what's it called? They were glued to the thing.
この世はただのシミュレーション。
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
プログラムによって構築された偽りの世界に過ぎません。
A false world created by a program.
その主張を信じさせるためにあの偽装を？
Could she have done all this to give her claim
わ
credibility?
からないけど、そうかもしれないでしょ。
I don't know, but it's possible.
とにかく、しぐれのところへ行ってみよ
I mean, how would she know that we would go and question her though? Like during that time, that would.
う。どうしても話が聞きたいんだ。
I have to talk to her.
分かったわ。
I guess she could have made
こうなった
another
らとことんま
alibi.
で付き合うわよ。
Possibly. Understood. We've come this far.
あなたの気が済むまでね。
I'll back you up until you're satisfied. And now, this is present day, right? Like this is after Date went missing, or that? Hold on. I actually don't know that.
お待ちしてましたよ。きっとお見えになると思っていました。
No, it's not present day because that half of Jin's body that he's referencing, the one that shows up on the TV show, is the one they found in the past. The one they find 6 years later is the one on the football field, which they haven't like gone back to. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Back with Toshiko. I've been expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
どういう意味でしょう。
What do you mean?
あなたが来ることは分かっていた。
I mean, I knew
そう
you
い
would
う
come
意
see
味
me.
です。
The balls. Jin's right half didn't teleport.
しぐれさん、
Astute observation. I've solved the mystery, Miss Shigure.
震えの右半身はテレポートしてきたわけじゃなかったんです。
Jin's right half didn't teleport.
そう見えるように偽装されていただけで、
It was just made to seem that way.
考えてみれば当然のことです。
It should have been
テ
obvious
レ
when
ポ
you
ート
think
なん
about
て現
it.
象起こるわけがないんだ。
Teleportation? It's impossible.
この世はシミュレーション、プログラムによって構築された偽りの世界。
We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a
あ
program?
りえないですよ。
Impossible.
そんなこと。シミュレーション仮説なんてただのオカルトに過ぎません。
Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense.
UFO や幽霊やカッパと同じ高等無形な作り話だ。
Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa.
まあそれを信じたい人はいるのかもしれませんが、
I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things.
あるいは人々にそれを信じさせることで利益を被る集団が。
And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
龍騎さん、何か思い違いをされているようですね。
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding.
我々ナイクスは無関係ですよ。
We of Nikes have nothing to do with this.
本当にそうでしょうか。
Are you sure about that?
QR 動画を作ったのがナイクスだとすれば、いろいろと辻褄が合うのですが、
All the pieces would fit together if Nikes is the one that made the QR video.
神秘現象の偽装、看板の文言、いずれもあなたの目的と噛み合っている。
The falsified paranormal phenomenon? What was written on the signboard? It all advances your agenda.
あなたは死体とともに看板の映像を配信することで QR 動画の拡散を狙ったのでは。
Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
言ったはずです。QR 動画を作ったのは我々ではないと。
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video.
そもそも QR 動画の目的とは何なのですか？
What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Well, the purpose was to lead people to Chikara's lab.
そこにナイクスへの入会を促すメッセージでも含まれていたと？
Kind of. Are you saying there's some message urging people to join Nikes in it? And like, yeah, pretty kind of. Do you know Chinpei
い
Wagai?
いえ。
No, I don't.
ではテアラーについては。
Then do you know about Terror?
その名前ならニュースで報道されていたので知っていま
I've
す。
heard that name on the news, yes.
犯人のことですね。
This is about the culprit, is it not?
ええ、そうですが。
Yes, but
もちろんそれが誰なのかは分かりません。
I have absolutely no idea who it could be.
お役に立てず申し訳ありませんが、
I'm sorry I can't help you, but... And then Chikara's
もち
murder.
ろんその事件については知っています。
I know of the incident,
Yes,
of course, but he just died.
分かっています。あなたには明確なアリバイがある。
Yes, I know you have an
オラ
alibi.
ドリが殺害された時刻、僕はあなたと会っていましたから。
We were here having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death.
しかしだからといって事件とは無関係だと言い切ることはできません。
But that doesn't mean you're completely innocent.
あなたはナイクスの主催だ。手足となって動く部下なら大勢いるはず。
You are the president of Nikes. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
私が殺害を命じたと？
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
可能性はあります。
It's a possibility.
動機は何でしょう？
And what would be my motive?
と
Actually, yeah.
それは
There's no QR video, so...
しぐれ
Well,
はこう言ってたわ。
remember what Tokiko said.
オラドリはパーセント教団の熱心な信者。
Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Isn't... Chikara is a part of Nikes, which is a part of Tokiko.
その教団が目指している方向性は
Oh,
ナイ
never
クス
mind.
とは
Okay.
全く異なる
So,
って。
well, that's a motive, kind of. Their order and Nikes are headed in completely different directions.
もしかしてナイクスとパーセント教団は敵対関係にあるのでは。
I love the idea of two conspiracy cults being avidly hostile to each other. Like, they're already such small, like, marginal groups. Perhaps, well, I mean, fucking Nikes has a penthouse headquarters. So maybe they're not that small. Perhaps Nikes and the Order of Percent are
なるほ
hostile.
ど。組織間の争いでというわけですか。
I see. You're suggesting that there was a conflict between organizations.
確かにナイクスとパーセント教団、両者の信条は異なります。
It's true that Nikes and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs.
けれど、互いに反目しているわけではないんですよ。
The Hollow Earthers and Flat Earthers are going to actual war with each other. However, we are not at odds with one
2つ
another.
の組織は両方ともシミュレーション仮説を信じています。
Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. Yeah, but that's like... That doesn't mean you're not at odds with each other, because there's lots of, like, organizations out there that have similar beliefs that are constantly at each other, like monotheism religions that are constantly at odds with one another.
その点においては仲間のようなものなのです。
In that respect, we are comrades. Sure. I don't believe that, but whatever. What do Nikes and the Order of the Percent believe in? They believe in that the world's a simulation.
この世はシミュレーション、
Yeah.
仮初めの世界。
We are living in a simulation, a false world.
従って速やかに下脱すべき。それがナイクスの考えです。
Nikes believes they can take the red pill. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what Nikes
一
believes.
方、パーセント教団は
On the other hand, the Order of
こ
Percent
の世はシミュレーション、仮初めの世界。
believe that we are living in a simulation, a
だ
false
からこ
world,
そこの世界に永住すべき。
but they wish to remain
So
imprisoned
congated.
within it forever. I don't understand, like, they have to be at odds with each other then. Like, you can't, I mean, not like actually go to war with each other, but their, like, fundamental thoughts are so different because that means the Order of Percent and Nikatslots would be constantly trying to stop one another because, like, if Nikatslots' thing is to emancipate and wake the people up from the simulation, they would be effectively ending the Order of Percent the farther reaching their belief goes. And the Order of Percent, by trying to, you know, basically hide or cloak the fact that we're living in a simulation or just keeping people in it, would be trying to stop people from emancipating themselves. They would have to, like, their fundamental beliefs are at odds with each other.
永住
Forever?
リュウキさん、クライムアクションゲームというものをプレイしたことは？
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played Grand Theft Auto?
オープンワールドで強盗、殺人、爆破にポイ捨て。
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go?
どんな犯罪行為も自由にできちゃう極悪非道なイカれたゲームよ。
An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes. Is that what the Order of Percent believes? Because it's not like you don't... If that's what they believe, that's actually more insane. Where they're just like, oh, we're in a simulation. We're in a simulation so I can do literally whatever I want. Because then they're like very dangerous.
やったことはありませんが、聞いたことなら。
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
それと同じです。
Then you can
こ
understand.
こは何者かによって作られた虚構の世界。
If this is a false world created by
ゆえ
someone,
に何をしても許されるとパーセント教団の信者たちは思っているので
then
す。
the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish.
彼らにとってここは真の理想郷、何でもできる夢の世界。
I guess I see where you're coming from. Nikatslots is trying to paint themselves as the heroes and the Order of Percent as the villains. I mean, I can see that. I mean, the Order of Percent, if that is like their fundamental belief is that we're in a simulation and they can do whatever they want, that's like incredibly dangerous because you have just an entire group of like actually no morals. Because like if they believe that everyone else is just a simulation, then like there's no moral wrongdoing. To them, this place is a true utopia, a dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
だから彼らはこの世界の永住を望んでいると。
That's why they want to live here forever?
そういうことです。
Exactly.
そっか。それでホラドリは不老不死の研究を。
Okay. I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality. Okay, makes sense.
パージを使えば理論上不老不死も可能に。
In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable.
人類が何千年も前から追い求めてきた究極の夢、それが間もなく実現する。
The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years, it will soon become a reality.
どうです。素晴らしいと思いませんか。
Warashi. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
ホラドリが不老不死にこだわっていたのは知っています。
I am aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality.
ですが、一つ言っておきましょう。
However, I will say one thing.
不老などというものを信じてはいけません。
One must not believe in eternal youth.
不老はただの偽りです。
Eternal youth is a lie.
ところで龍騎さん、先ほどこうおっしゃいましたね。
By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier?
シミュレーション仮説はただのオカルトに過ぎないと。
Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense? Is she about to drop some bomb that's like irrefutable proof? We are in a simulation.
それは明らかに間違っています。
That is clearly false.
シミュレーション仮説はオカルトではなく、科学の領域に属するもの。
Actually, the simulation theory is backed by science and is very reasonable.
実際に多くの権威ある科学者たちが真剣に議論を交わしているのです。
In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The thing is, like with the simulation theory, it's one of those things where you can think about it as much as you want, but when you come down to like the brass tacks of it, like if you believe in it, there's no possible way to convince you otherwise. Like there is no evidence that someone could give to prove it false, basically. Because a believer can just say, oh, well, you're just part of the simulation also. Like, you can just, like, it's not possible to, like, give hard evidence to it not being. It's one of those, like, you can't, it's the demon theory from Yumeneko.
もともとはスウェーデンの哲学者が提唱した仮説。
The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish
です
philosopher.
が概念としては大昔からそれこそプラトンや宗主の時代から考えられていたものです。
However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi.
この世のすべては幻かもしれない。
This world
少
may
な
be
く
an
とも
illusion.
幻ではないと証明することはできない。
At least there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. Yeah, exactly. I mean, but again, you can say the same thing about like a lot of religions and a lot there's a ton of stuff like that. There's a ton of like theories that you can craft that are like impossible to prove wrong to someone that believes in them.
大昔の偉人たちはそう考えました。
Like impossible to give proof because you would have to prove that they exist to give proof that they don't. Like it's just like one of those things where it's just like because there's no proof that they exist, there's no proof they don't exist. There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas. Yeah, I mean, because if you can't prove it wrong, then yeah, people are going to believe in it.
しかし逆に幻であると証明することもできないんだ。
Yeah, see, I'm smart. But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
いいえ、科学的な根拠
Okay,
ならいくらでもありま
let's fucking
す。
hear it. No, there's plenty of science to support
ホ
it.
ログラフィック原理、相対性理論、
The holographic principle, the theory of
量子
relativity.
論における観測問題も そのうちの一つと言えるでしょう。
The measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof. I don't think things that are not fully tested, or like theories, like, or like us not knowing what the answer to something is proof that is a simulation. Like I don't think human lack of understanding of a certain like worldly principle is proof that we're living in a simulation just because we don't know how something works. So no, I refute that. Okay, tell me about the whole. I don't know what this one means.
光さえも抜け出せない。
Even light cannot
そんな
escape a
話
black
を聞いた
hole.
ことがあるでしょ
I'm
う。
sure you've heard this before.
情報も同じです。ブラックホールの
Information
中
is
か
the
らは
same.
決して脱出することはできません。
Okay.
そうして閉じ込められた情報の量はブラックホールの体積ではなく表面積に比例することが知られています。
It is known that the amount of information trapped in this way is not derived from the volume of the black hole, but the surface area. Okay. Let's pretend that I'm following.
これを敷衍して考えると3次元空間における情報はその2次元境界面に蓄えられているということができます。
Considering this, you can conclude that information in a three-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its two-dimensional surface. Maybe.
つまり我々が住んでいるこの宇宙の全情報はたった1枚の平面にエンコードされているということです。
In other words, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane. What do you mean by information? Because no? That's just not true? Like, if you talk about, like, DNA is not 2D. It's not a two-dimensional thing. I'm so lost. I don't understand what you mean. Because the information in DNA is in the surface area of the volume. I don't understand. No, I'm like completely lost on this one.
まるでホログラムのよう
Just like a hologram. No, I don't know. I don't believe this at all.
重力現象
I
や
don't
その
know.
他
I'm
の
not
物理過程
gonna
は
I'm not
境
gonna
界面で
accept
定義
this
された
as
別の物理法則によって完全に記述することができます。
No, I am not accepting this theory. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface.
例えばアクションゲームのキャラクターについて考えてみましょう。
Please don't use dense scientific theory. I don't know. Let's take a character from an action game, for example. Okay, I can follow this example.
そのキャラクターが落下した時
Mario!
彼は重力によって引っ張られたからだと考えるかもしれません。
When that character falls, you may think he was pulled to the ground by gravity. No. No? Like, the game is coded that way. The game doesn't have coded gravity unless it's coded with physics.
しかし実際にはそのゲーム世界に重力などという力は存在しないの
Okay, I
です。
see what I see what they're trying to say. Okay, so you're saying the laws of the world are somehow coded somewhere in a two-dimensional plane, but I don't understand, because there are three-dimensional objects, and where would these... I don't understand how this proves anything. However, gravity does not actually exist in the game world. Yeah, true. Obviously, it's a game.
あるのはただプログラムに記載されたコードのみ。
Only code that was written in the program. I don't see how this theory could at all hold any water unless you had code to the world's... Unless you have seen the world's program code.
そのコードに従って 彼の体は落下の挙動を見せただけなのです。
The character's body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code. Yeah.
この世界も同じだと。
You think this world is the same? Yes. If you believe in the simulation theory, I can see how you would believe in that theory, but I don't see how you could say. I don't know how you could prove someone that does. Like, I don't know how you could do the reverse. How you could be like, well, games are programmed, so the world is programmed that way as well. Like, I don't like unless you already believe in the simulation theory. I don't see how that convinces
ホロ
anyone.
グラフィック原理は仮説ではなく原理です。
A holographic principle is not a theory; it is a
数
principle.
学的にはすでに正しいと証明されているのです。
It has already been mathematically proven. But what has? What has been proved? I don't understand what's been. Hold on. Holographic principle. Like what has been proven? That all information exists in a 2D plane? What the hell is an axiom? A statement accepted as true as the basis for argument or interface, an established rule or principle or self-evident truth, widely accepted. Okay, it's an axiom of string theory, which is a theory. It is saying if you accept string theory as real, then you must accept the holographic principle. I think is what that's saying. It states that the volume of space can be thought as enclosed as a lower dimensional boundary to the region, such as light boundary. The three-dimensional world of ordinary experience, the universe filled with galaxies, stars, planets, houses, boulders, and people, is a hologram, an image of reality coded on a distant two-dimensional surface. That is not... Okay. That is not, like, real. You can't just pass that off as real. It literally, on this... There is... The holographic principle is inspired by black hole thermodynamics. Yeah, they talked about that a little bit. The holographic principle resolves the black hole information paradox within the framework of string theory. Again, if this theory... But then it says, however, there exist classical solutions that allows values of the entropy larger than those allowed by the area law, which is what they were saying before that. Hence, in principle, larger than those of a black hole. The existence of such solutions conflicts with holographic interpretation, and their effects in quantum theory of gravity, including the holographic principle, are not yet fully understood. It's not, like, it isn't proven. Like, it is technically a principle, but it's a principle within a theory. So, no, fuck you. I have to do, like, I do so much, like, every time I'm playing this game, I feel like I'm looking up stuff, because I'm just like, is this real? And it's like, yes, kind of. And for someone in her position who is trying to convince me of something, I understand why she would use that. That's a nice watch.
そうですか。では、このぐらいにしておきましょう。
In Kyoto, people say you have a nice watch as a way to say, can we stop talking already? By making someone look at their watch, they'll see how much time they've spent to prompt them to ask them the wrap of the conversation. Tokiko doesn't have a watch, so she must have been really annoyed when she heard this. I wasn't done talking. I actually wanted to hear the other theories. In any case, there's no denying that the simulation theory is true. Okay, yeah, you can screw right off.
しかし私は、ホラドリとは違って、不老不死などというものに興味はない。
I just pissed her off by saying, that's a nice watch. But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of
この
immortality.
世にほころびを生じさせ、下脱するのが私の目的だからです。
Because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
それはつまり
So you mean dying?
死ぬことがという。
いいえ、死と下脱は全くの別物。 自殺願望があるわけではありません。
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit
た
suicide.
だいつ死んでも構わないとは思っていますが、
Though I would be fine with dying at any time.
この世界は虚構に過ぎないから。
Because this world isn't real.
もちろんそれもあります。
There is that,
で
yes.
すがもう一つ理由が、
However, there is another reason.
私はその気になれば
If I wish to do so,
蘇ることができるので、
I could resurrect myself. I didn't see that one coming.
この世はプログラムによって構築された偽りの世界
You found the resurrect code. You're living in a false world created by a program.
ですから、そのコードを書き換えられれば奇跡を起こすことができる。
I don't understand though. If you've found the ability to rewrite the code of the world, how have you not been able to emancipate yourself? Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create
自
miracles.
分自身の
Holy
命
fuck.
を復活させたり、
Like reincarnation or even... Yo, she went... Okay, so she doesn't seem like she's just doing it to save us all anymore?
亡くなった別の人間を
Bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
この女どうかしてるんじゃない？
Has this woman lost it? Yes.
龍騎、あなたが言った通りよ。
Ryuki, you were right.
しぐれには明らかに不審な点が多いわ。
There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko. Yeah, you think?
調べてみよう。
Let's check with Winksync. Okay, it didn't work on her last time, though. Last time we tried this, it didn't work on her. Or maybe, was our thing not charged? Is that what happened? Or,
すべて見させてもらいましたよ。
okay, so it is working. I saw everything.
もしも言うことを聞かなければわかりますね。
If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
なんなんだこれ。
What is this?
どうやらしぐれのやつ、誰かを脅迫してるみたいね。
It looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
見させてもらったって。
What is it she saw?
さあ、ウィンクシンクではこれ以上はわからないわ。
This is as far as we can get through Winksync.
それじゃあ
Then,
がっつりと覗かせてもらいましょう。彼女の頭の中、
get a deeper look into her mind
レギュラー版のシンクでね。
using a regular sync. There's a lot of syncing in this game compared to the first one, like already. Like, I feel like we've done like a lot of going, like, and I'm again not a complaint at all because the syncs are some of the best part. But we've already synced with like Mizuki, Ryuki, Chikara,
許可は取ってるんだよね。
and now Tokiko, and I'm trying to remember if there was someone else. Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
ええ。しぐれには任意同行を求めて、ちゃんと。
Did we go into Minecraft Steve too? Yeah, she accompanied me voluntarily,
い
and
や、そうじゃなくて、ボスのことだよ。
no, I meant from boss.
ボスには会ってないわね。制御室にもいなかっ
Oh
たし。
yeah, we're good. We're good. I haven't seen boss. She wasn't in the control
大丈夫
room.
です。ボスには後で話しておきますから。
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her later.
それはちょっとまずいんじゃないかな。
I don't think this is a good
ゆうき
idea.
くん、なんか体調も悪いみたいだし。
Besides, you don't look so good,
いい
Ryuki.
からお願いします。
I'm fine,
事
please.
件のことを解明するにはどうしても手がかりが必要で。
I need more leads to solve this
いや
case.
だけど君は。
But you...
ああ、もう分かったよ。だから
fine.
ひとまず手を貸すけど、僕は絶対に責任は取らないから。いいね。
I'll help you for now, but I won't be held responsible. Deal? Get me in.
いいかい、龍樹くん。くれぐれも面倒なことだけは起こさないでくれよ。
Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems.
ソムニウム内の滞在時間は6分が限界。
You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
それだけはきっちりと守ってもらうから。
I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
はい、分かってます。
Yes, understood.
よし、それじゃあ行こう。
Okay, then let's begin. That shit is so low res. That's what happens when you play on the Switch.
ここはナイクスの主催室かしら。ずいぶん真っ白だけど。
Oh, yeah, this is definitely. I wonder if this is the Nike's president's room. It's really white though.
ナイクスでアイメを作文な
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for Nikes.
なんなの急に。
Where the hell is this coming from?
な
こ
Okay.
なぜかわからないが。
Not that I know why. A.
怒り
Angry. I. Incoming?
狂う
Not angry incoming.
す
X.
砂練り
Zingu River Ray.
なぜかわからないが怒り狂う砂めり
Not that I know why. Angry incoming? Zingu River Ray.
あんな温厚な砂めりが
The Zingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
人類の海洋汚染にブチギレて。
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess. Must be. Must be.
ソマニウムスキャン開始。
Somnium scan. Activate. I only play this game for Tama. Oh, look at that. Stare into Tokiko's abyss. It seems like Tokiko is threatening someone. By peeking into her abyss, you might discover something. Okay.
それにしても静かな空間ね。殺風景で虚無的というか。
Maybe this is how she sees the world because of it being like a simulation. This is such a quiet place, so empty and blank.
しぐれがそういう精神性を持ってるのかもね
Hmm?
なかなかに異質だ
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric.
何か情報がつかめるといいんだけど
Hopefully we can find something here.
とりあえずあの破れた本しか鑑賞できないみたいよ。
Like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
そっか調べてみよ
Right, let's investigate.
これはナイクスの経典
A book of
な
Nikes'
ぜ半分に
teachings?
裂かれてるのかしら。
Why is it ripped in half?
う何か書いてある
Does it say anything?
ええ。でも一言だけ。
Yeah, just one phrase.
縦糸と横糸の交点。
The intersection between the warp and weft.
この先は破れてるわ。
The rest is ripped off.
それって確かしぐれがそんなこと
I
を
do
言ってた
remember that, and I don't remember what it means at all. I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
縦糸と横糸の交点。そこにほころびは生じるってやつね。
The intersection between warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur, right?
あれって結局どういう意味
Yeah,
だった
but I
の
don't understand what that means. I wonder what she meant by that. What did she mean by that?
そうね。ナイクスに入信でもすればわかるんじゃない。
Who knows? Why don't you join Nikes to find out?
とりあえずこの本から読み取れる情報はこれくらいね。
Anyway, that's about all we can get from this book. All of, into, and the R2. Okay. So we're looking for a seam between warp and weft. Mama is such
さ
a
っき
babe.
まではなかったのに。
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
なんて書いてある
そこにほころびは生じるとだけ。
That's where the seam can occur.
さっきの
Between
本
warp
と
and
つな
weft.
げると 縦糸と横糸の交点。そこに
Combine the two
ほころびは
books?
生じるになる
Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. So combine the
やっぱり
books.
しぐれが言ってたことと同じだ。
That's exactly what Tokiko said.
ソムニウム世界にまで出てくるってことは、しぐれにとって何か大事な意味が。
If it's coming out in her Somnium, it must hold some significance. Oh, this is the scene.
ウインクシンクで見た状況と同じ。
That's just what we saw in the wing sink. Yo. Dude, what is happening? Oh shit. What? The restaurant owner? We saw the scene, yeah, I guess. Okay, decipher the book and find I? All of into her writing.
結局何もわからなかった。一瞬ゲンさんが見えた気がするけど。
Can't really make out what happened though. I did see Gen, I think, okay?
何が何だかって感じだったわな。
It was just really chaotic.
さっき読んだ経典。この
And
ソ
she's
ムニ
gone
ウムを
again.
紐解く手がかりになってたりしないかな。
Maybe the key to solving the Somnium has to do with what we found in the Nike's book.
縦糸と横糸の交点。そこにほころびは生じるのこと。
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. That will help
どうか
us?
しらね。まだはっきり
I
と
don't
は
know
わから
what
ない
the
わ。
warp and weft means. Like, I don't even know what that means. I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right
何に
now.
も関係ないことはないと思うんだけど。
I don't think it's completely unrelated,
さ
but
て、
hmm,
次に気になるのは
the next suspicious thing is, yeah, the river of blood.
何か見える？
Like a figure down there. You see anything down there? Not
だけ
really.
ど相当深くなってるよね。
Seems a lot
さっき
deeper.
までは浅かったのに。
It was pretty shallow earlier. You think it's a Zingu river ray?
よし、潜ろう。
Let's dive in.
は？ここ？
Dive?
ここに潜るの？
うん。そこ以外潜るとこないでしょ？
Where else would I be talking?
だって相当深いわよ。それに赤いし。
But it's really deep and red. What if there's an angry Zingu river ray in
ご
there?
たごた言わない。
Enough with the complaining.
たまに呼吸は必要ないんだし問題ないだろ。ほら早く。
You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
分かったわよ。シンク中だって強気に出るの何なの？
Fine. Why do you always get this weird confidence during these things? He does really just start. He like this is his one time to flip the tables on Tama. Okay. This is fucking weird. Oh my god, it's another room?
びっくりした。急に水中じゃなくなるんだもの。
Okay. That was surprising. All of a sudden we're out of the water.
あそこから落ちたんだね。
We fell from up there.
で、落ちてきたらまた
I
同じ
saw more book pages though. But we ended up in the same room.
またあの経典があるわよ。
Weird. Oh look, the book
見てみよう。
again. Let's check it out. Very strange. Hold on. Actually, there is. Can you tell me about you? Sure.
学校の悩み？
Worried about school? I live in society actually. No.
へえ。
Ah.
仕事の悩
Worried about
み？
work? True, yeah.
なるほどね。
Hmm.
仕事
You
は
don't
嫌
like
な
work?
の？
It's tough and it's hard, yeah. Yeah, either of those, really. And it's not fun.
あなたはよくやっ
You're
てる
doing
わ
well. Thank you.
それってまだ始
Maybe
めたば
because
か
you
り
just
だからじゃ
started.
ない
No, I didn't just start.
初心者にとっては
No, I'm
全
not a
てが未知だ
beginner.
から難しくそういう時は恥ずかしがらずに相手に聞いてみるといいわ
Okay,
初めてあれした
there's a
時
first for
と
everyone.
同じように
Okay, thanks, Tama. Why are we here?
How
about I take it all off instead? You know, I keep thinking, yeah, I keep thinking I'll have costumes, but I don't have any costumes. I like her hat though. And I have no body outfits, okay. Okay. Where's my little Tama? My little Tamagotchi. What material art are you good at? Oh, martial art. I'm not good at any of these. Sistema, Muay Thai, Capoeira, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'll just choose... if I could learn any of these, I would learn Muay Thai. Muay is fist fight in Thai. Okay. What I wanted to go to was the files. I wanted to go to the index, or the appendix, and does it say, is warp and weft in here? No, it's not. Okay. Well,
これは破れてないわね
this one's not
ま
ripped.
た一言だけ書いてある
Just another single phrase.
黒の光の焦点そこに愛が生じる
Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
黒の光の焦点
Where the black light gathers, a chrome skull.
頭蓋骨がこんなにしぐれはどうしてこんなイメージ
Tokiko's
を
mind is a complete fucking enigma. Skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
待って何か気配
Wait,
が
I sense something.
何こいつ
What is this?
何もしてこない頭蓋骨と
Is
い
this the person
急
being
に気が悪いわ
blackmailed?
ね
And why did we see Gen? They're not really doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
黒ってそれのことかな
Maybe that's the black?
まだよくわからないけどとりあえずこの
Let's
部屋
just
を
search
調
the
べてみ
room
よ
for
う
now. Well, if you talk like if that's the shadows, there's like a ton of skulls in the
Sorry.
shadows.
わからなければまたこの経典を読みながら考えましょう
Yeah, if we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think our options again. Okay. Black light. Okay, so there's this one. This one, like... All of these are... There's a lot of dudes right here. Okay, I can't waste that much time, I guess. I'll try this.
これだけひときわ大きくていびつね
This one's bigger and misshapen. It's
ケン
Gen!
さん
なんでこんな苦しそうに何が起こってるの
He looks like he's in pain. Why? Okay, well this is probably good because we saw him earlier, so... He's getting harassed by people?
No.
What is happening? Okay, the black light gathered on Gen, and a shadow was born. A shadow man? Disappeared.
しぐれと剣どんな関係があるのかしら
I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is. Yeah, that's very strange.
なんなんだ
Because Gen is just like a restaurant owner, as far as we know so far.
龍騎平気
You okay, Ryuki?
ああ
Yeah.
やっぱりあの経典の内容が手がかりになってたようね
Looks like the book was the
黒
hint.
の光の正体そこに愛が生じる
But the black light gathers, sadness is
こ
born.
のシンクを終えたらしぐれにゲンさんのことも聞かないと
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen. Okay. That didn't get us it. Tokiko has... Okay, and then there's another body. Who is this? I couldn't tell who that was. Someone with a blue stripe in their hair?
ショーマにならなかった
Shoma?
あの子もしぐれと関わりが
Sorry, I don't remember who Shoma is. Minecraft Steve's kid. Okay.
のかしら
Become Shoma for a split second. Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
なんで翔馬くんが
How does she know all these people? Well, okay, Shoma actually makes sense because he cracked the Bats 490 video.
よしタマも後追いしろあの水たまりに身投げするんだ
The water didn't get dyed red though. Tama, make chase. Throw yourself in the
真
water.
珠みたいな言い方やめてよまた潜るのね
Make it sound like I'm committing suicide. Ah, okay, here I go. Okay, and yeah, see, this is just regular water. The whole room is in water. The
また同じ部屋ねしかも今度は部屋の中も水中か
the same room again, but this time the room itself is underwater too.
さっきと同じならここに翔馬くんに関する何かがあるのかも
This is the same as earlier. There has to be something related to Shoma. Oh my god. The current. What is happening?
水と思想の流れそこに愛が生じる
It says where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
また抽象的な内容
Oh lord, more metaphors, huh?
さっきと同じように何かの手がかりになってるはずだ
Must be some kind of hint like last time. It's probably that one right there.
手が現れたね
Because, like, I kept getting moved right next to this book. It's a hand, and this,
コンプレックスのサイン
the no nupple X symbol.
そういえばしぐれもしてたな
Nine X's.
それと経典の水と思想の流れって部分も気になるわね
Here's about the water and ideas
Toriaise.
flow part.
この部屋の中を調べてみよ
Anyway, let's
Okay.
check inside.
行き詰まったらまたこの経
Yes,
典
so
を
I'm
よ
gonna read the hint. Okay. Yeah, I think it's this one. Cause look, like I keep getting moved right next to it.
調べるってどう調べればいいの
How should I check? A
う
high
はい
five?
5に行っては5に従えだ
About making the same hand
試しに
sign.
同じハンドサインをしてみてやり方が違うん
If
じゃ
you're
ん
doing it wrong.
そっか確かしぐれは M 字開脚しながらアヘ顔でやってたわね
Right, she said it. Right, I remember Tokiko doing it with an ahego and her legs wide
やっ
open.
てないよ
No, she didn't. Okay, well, the water... Oh, wait, you see this... The lines? The water's flowing, like, right here? Maybe this one? Let's go.
あれすぐに光が消えちゃったわ
The light is gone. Maybe we
こ
did
れは
something
置い
wrong?
といて先に別のものを調べてみよ
Like the others? Yokiko has and completely within. Where does the water flow? The water flowing brought me to this one too.
光った
It lit up.
この世は虚構。わかりますか？
This world is a lie. Do you understand? I mean, this world is a lie.
今のはしぐれの声。
That Tokiko's
誰
voice?
かに話しかけてるような言い方だったわね。
Sounded like she was talking to someone. Tokiko has and resides
残
completely
り
within.
4分くらいだ。
Okay, so this one, so just sit in this and it'll bring me to the one I need to go to. Don't go against the flow, go with the flow.
眩しい。
Too bright.
よろしい。私に従うのです。
It's settled, you will follow my orders.
またしぐれの声が。
Tokiko.
誰との会話なのかしら。独り言ではな
I
さそう
wonder
だ
who
し。
she's talking to. She can't be talking to herself. It could be Gen. Or the person she's blackmailing, because that person's obviously not Gen. Tokiko has lost something. And then there's another one right here? This one again, maybe? Let's transcend this world together.
この言葉をかけてる相手
Wait, she must be talking to...
ユキ、見て。窓の外。
Yuki, look outside the window. She must be talking to...
しょうまくん。
Oma? Is she talking to Shoma?
もう何が起きてるの？
What's going on? I don't know. Did Shoma join the cult when he solved the video? We saw Gen and Shoma. That's correct. So she has ties to both those people somehow.
しょうまくんとも関わりがあったんだ。
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
さっき響いて聞こえたしぐれの言葉。ショーマに向けられたものだったのかな。
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
じゃあ愛が生
Love is
じる
born.
考えるのは後にしましょう。
Think about it later.
それよりほら、
Look at that. Drowning people?
Looks なんだか苦しそう。
painful.
あの量何か嫌な予感がするね。
I have a bad feeling about this.
追ってみて。
Follow it. Oh, it's dark and deep as hell. I do not go very fast. This is what everyone wants to see. Of course, now we're underwater and sideways. That makes sense. Why not? Least surprising thing that's happened in this world.
また同じ部屋だけど縦になってる。
Same room but vertical?
平行感覚狂うわ。
Messing with my sense of balance. You've been
という
swimming.
かこの部屋。
How far did this room even
あ
go?
そこ拠点があるよ。
It should be the last one. Oh, this. Well, actually, you know what? This is fucking with my head.
目と目を合わせるとき、そこに死が生じるって。
When the eyes are met, death is born.
死。このワードって。
Death?
しぐれ。いよいよ怪しくなってきたね。
Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
あるいは
She's been very
疑うべき
suspicious.
ナイクスかも。
Maybe our focus should be on Nikes.
経典とあれは眼球かし
The
ら。
book and an eyeball?
目と目を合わせる時の目ってあれのことかな。
You think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
私のことだったりして。
Maybe it's talking about
タマ
me.
も眼球だからね。
You are an eyeball.
試しにタマ、あの眼球と目を合わせてみてよ。
Why don't you lock eyes with it?
私のこと殺す気。経典には死が生じるって書いてあったわ。
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
じゃあ目と目を合わせる。
Then when eyes are met is... All of her ideas are poured into her writings, and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings. And Carter. Oh lord, this is difficult.
残り3分切ったよ。しっかり。
Yeah, well, this is a treasure ball right here.
大きい目玉。
Or maybe not.
何をどうしたらこんなイメージが夢に出るんだろ
Big
う。
eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would
だ
make
か
this
ら言っ
appear?
たでしょ。かなりいっちゃ
That
ってる
old
のよ。
woman is crazy.
さて、どうする？
What's it gonna be? Flip it, I guess? Because, I mean, I don't know what those keys are, like, not gonna help me at all.
よっ。
Yep, see? The eyeballs.
これで目を合わせたってことになるのかな。
Is this what eyes meeting means? Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's... Oh my lord, I can't. This one is pointing at what? I need to... Oh my god. Ah! Wait. Trying to grab this eyeball. There we go. I really can't tell how I'm moving at all. This one needs to move.
赤い色。この
The
携
red
帯
book. The book is closed. Whoops. Open it.
開きます。左右のページに。
それだけ？目を合わせるとき。
Well, yeah. But now... Well, open it and flip it, I get. Well, okay. So flip it.
裏返します。何も起き。
もう一回。
裏返します。
よし。
Yuka has lost all sense of emotion and her mind resides completely within blank. Okay. I don't understand. Well, I can flip this eyeball around. Dude, moving is... I can't. What the heck? I can't! What is happening?
目玉ね。
An eyeball. We gotta use all these things because
はい、く
we're out
る
of
っと。
time. And spin. Okay. Like, I can't orient myself at all in
体
this
格の目
thing.
玉と目を合わ。
Okay, so all the eyes are looking at each other. Yukiko's thoughts are more clear. No, they are not.
ゆうきくん、残り2分もないよ。注意して。
Okay, well, I need the book. Oh my lord, I can't. There we go.
閉じた今日。
Like, I need the book to stay
オ
open.
ープン。二つの。隆起。
Has lost all sense of emotion and her mind is Tokiko has reached Nirvana. Okay, let's read the book again.
目と目を合わせ。目っていうのは、
その目だ。
あと同時に。
今までの何か。
とにかく目を合わせて。
一体何？
All of her ideas are poured into rules of the dream are strongly tied to this epiphany. But like when I open the red books, like okay, hold on. Let me mess with the book that are already open. So like this one.
赤い色。
目のま。
目だらけ。
裏返。
よいしょ。
Not gonna do anything.
何も起き。
は？
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 あ？
Ah? I'm so lost. Because
赤い曲。
let's just try to close
了解。
it. I'm dumb. The eyes inside the book are meeting when you close the book.
これで
I
目が
get it. I get it. Yeah, I get it. I get it. You got me with that one. Okay, I need to find where that other book was. Right here.
赤い教は
I
あ
get it. I get it. It makes so much. It's just so. It's so in your face and simple
これ
like
で良さ
that.
そうだ
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to finish the rest of this.
新しい
目と目をタマ
新しい今度は
18 seconds X9. I have to open it.
鏡
A mirror. I'm not gonna have enough time. Is that symbol she does? Are those supposed to be eyes at the bottom? Boom.
何だったの
What was that?
何人もの人が
What is
しぐれ
Sokika
は
thinking?
何をか
I'm not gonna have enough time. This next thing's X9. I have like 8 seconds. More water? Oh, is the water draining? Then open window? So you want me to dive in again?
タマゴーだ
I'ma go. What's an effective way of training? All of these. I would rather do bench. Upright row is kind of annoying. Deadlift, I don't want to do it. It's for training the chesty. Punch power will increase. Thanks, Tama. Tamagotchi. Oh shit, okay. I'm volleying? I was gonna fall forever.
ナイス度胸タマ
You've got balls, Tama. Thanks.
でも
There's nothing here. There's something shiny behind me.
これじゃあ情報を得ようにも
Doesn't look like you can learn anything here. There's a book. That's... Look. I don't have... Like, yeah, this is gonna run me out of time. I just saw
不
it.
完全な世界の果てそこに真実が
At
生
the
じ
end of an incomplete world, truth is born. Unless this is the final thing. Otherwise, we're gonna have to redo that last area. I got lost for a long time on those books. Holy shit! He plans to bomb something? He has enlightened
あれは
the No Nupple X.
ノナプレックス
No Nupple X.
あそこに
行こ
Something there. Let's go. Yep. I ran out of time though. I ran out of time. Can't read that one.
もう時間
うし
Damn it. Damn, that was tied. Like that, it was just that one. It was just that one.
翔馬くんとも関わりがあったんだ。
さっき響いてきか
Skip all this. Yeah, it was just the books that screwed me. Oh, the six. What?
残り3分切ったよ。しっかり。
The fastest way to do this would be I have to, there's the book in the middle, but I don't want to do this one yet because they give me the X2.
赤い色
Actually, it's fine.
はーい
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Yep. Do I need to grab this eyeball again?
赤い経典
I don't think it matters. Like I'm gonna have to take the X2 twice.
目玉
ゆうきくん、残り2分もないよ。注意して。
Gotta kill so much time on this. Then I get to this.
新し
Might as well use one of these on this because the next thing's gonna be X9. Just crazy? Like, I guess the strat is not to do both books at the same time. It would be to do a book and then an eye and then a book and then an eye. It would save like a little bit of time. Not much though. Because this you can't use anything on. 27 seconds. I don't know if that uses the... That's including the other thing though. Couple X. No, it's not including the X9 thing. It's crazy.
あと1分もない。急いで。
I don't know if I'm gonna make it to this in time. It's so far. What the hell? Whatever it is, I'm not gonna have very much time after I finish it. Oh my lord. The view is like...
もう30秒切った。
Like I can't... Like... Orienting myself on this fucking, Like I have to be straight down, but then I can still barely tell like where I'm going. Oh, why am I skipping? I was stuck in the I have to hurry. I need to open up the log. Oh my god. I was like, I need to fucking hurry, and I skipped all the dialogue. And that same button is the button I had to hold to swim upwards. The skip button. Let me open up the log.
しぐれさん、あなたの頭のここにある装置を
I
使って
can't use using this machine. Can't open the log right now. There we go. Okay, okay. Excuse me? No. Really? I can't. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm sure they'll tell me what I just saw in there. Oh. I'm so... I can't believe that. Suki outfit, Ryuki outfit, cat ears. Bonus. Class up. Mermaid outfit, cat paws and tails. Augers? I can't tell what my ranking is. My ranking star? Where can I see these cat ears? Save. Okay. Let me put cat ears in on Mama. I have tons of eyeballs. Mizuki slash Ryuki outfit. Mermaid outfit. This looks cooler. Can we use an Iva's room and Thomas' room? Okay. I need more eyeballs. Okay, let me... Let's see what these look like. I didn't know you could get outfits for Ryuki and Mizuki as well. I thought it was just for like Taima and Aiba. Or Tama and Aiba. Oh, wait. Is it putting Mizuki and Ryuki's outfit on them?
タマってどうして
Tama,
い
why
つ
do you
も
always talk about that kind of
そ
thing?
のそういう話をするの
Loves dirty jokes. It's in her catalog.
そういう話ってどういう話？口でちゃんと言ってみなさい
What
よ。
kind of thing? I want to hear you say it. He has no response. Dress up time?
いいわよ。あなたの思い通りに着替えさせて。
Okay, what did we get? Okay, yeah, so Ryuki.
ふん？パンツスタイルも悪く。
Back closer. Me rotate? Oh my god, it's so slow. I was like, is she even rotating? It's not bad.
Nyan nyan.
That's too good.
Goro goro goro.
Yep, it's too good. Alright, let's get out of here. Before I'm labeled a criminal. Alright, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Alright, Tokiko. Explain yourself. Why do you know Shoma and Gen?
縁田翔馬くん。あなたは彼のことを知ってるはずだ。
I know you know him.
どういう関係か教えてもらえませんか？
Can you tell me your relationship with this kid? No response? What about Gen?
石谷金源という人物をご存知ですか？
We
あ
know
な
you
た
know
の夢
him.
の中
He
に出て
appeared
き
in
た
your
んです
dream.
が。
No response? Oh, and then we're finally okay. This is the crux, the titular thing. I didn't even realize the Nirvana
ニルバー
initiative.
ナ構想というのは
Oh, that's what we read at the end where I accidentally skipped.
何かの
Amazing.
計画ですか？
Some sort of plan? No change in emotion, anything, nothing. She's standing there, she doesn't seem phased. Okay. Peter? What to do with Tokiko? She's
皆
not
さんは容疑者じゃない。
she's not a suspect?
何か明確な根拠がない限り交流なんてできないよ。
Like, well, yeah, I guess she has like clear alibis. And Gen and Shoma aren't like dead. You can't detain her without clear grounds to do
解
so.
放するしかないってことか。
So we have to release her.
まあ仕方がないわね。
Guess we have no choice. Damn, okay, well. About that
言わなくて
Somnium,
も分かってる。
you don't have to explain.
ソムニウム内の光景は全てこっちの制御。
Yeah, we know, yeah, we're clear on that. They see everything that I see.
いろいろと聞きたいことがおありのようですね。
It seems you have many questions for me,
ですが、
but I
これか
apologize.
らちょっと予定が入っておりまして、
I'm afraid I have prior engagements.
今夜10時、もう一度主催室にお越しいただけますか
Could。you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock
情
tonight?
報はそこでご提供することにいたしましょ
I would be happy to share more information with you then. Calling it now. I'm calling it now. The next murder will happen at 10 o'clock tonight while we're talking to her. Please. I.
う。では、また後ほど。失
She's
礼し
setting
ま
up
す
an。alibi in advance. Now, if you'll excuse me. At like 10 p.m. tonight? Computer?
あれピュータさんは
Wait, where's Pewter?
しぐれの見送りに行ったみたい。
They don't show up in their outfits unless you've already cleared the level. You went to see Tokiko off.
でこれからどうすれば
Or did I not save or something like that? So what do I do
その
now?
ぐらい自分で考えなさい。
Figure that out yourself. I need Tama in the cat ears. It is necessary. It helps out the investigation, you know? Or is it only in...
私の部屋に入れるあなたは特別な存在よ。
Did you record that TV show for me last night like I
昨
asked?
日頼んでおいたテレビ番組録画しておいてくれた？
ええ。ついでに女の子が裸に見えるように
Yes, and I've
加
already
工しておいたわ
processed it so the girls appear naked. Amazing. The fact that Ryuki didn't even protest means that is what he wanted, which is... I'm crying. I'm crying that she's not in cat ears outside of that room. Okay, what do I do now? Great question. I guess we talk to Tama. Eat pancakes, become a major league ball player, asked to tie me up in tortoiseshell rope
そ
binding.
れは昨日やったでしょ。しばらくはお預けよ。
We already did that yesterday. No more for a
な
while.
んでだよちょっとぐらいしてくれたっていい
He
だろ
what? Why not? Come on, just a little bit. What? Eat pancakes?
ふざけてるの？パンツの刑に処すわよ。
You think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to pantying.
なんだよ
What is that? Become a major league ball
そう
player?
だメジャーリーガーになろう
I'll become a major leaguer.
なれねえから。
Yeah, good luck with that. Okay. Let's see
さ
again
っ
in
きのソム
Shoma.
ニウムにはゲンさんとそれから翔馬くんの姿が
Again in
だから
Shoma.
しぐれは確実に二人のことを知ってる
Kiko
はず。
definitely knows them.
なのに
Yes. Absolutely. And yet,
今夜10時もう一度主催室にお越しいただけますか
please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight.
タマ、現在時刻は
Time is it now?
13時ちょっと過ぎ。
Like 1 p.m.?
約束の時間まであと9時間近くもあるわ。
We have almost 9 hours until the appointed time. Yeah,
と
we
に
have
かく
time.
ゲンさんとショウマくんから話を聞いてみよ
Anyway, let's talk to Gen
う。
and
二人
Shoma.
は今どこに？
Where are they?
それが2人とも現在地が不明な
Can't
の
track
よ
down
ね。
either of them. Well, one like works at a restaurant where he's the only person that works there, so probably not hard to find him. And then Shoma's a kid, so like where
スマホの電源が切れてるか GPS がオフになってるか
either their
もし
phones
く
are
は
out of battery,
電波の
their
届かない
GPS
と
is
ころ
off,
にいる
or
の
they're
かも。
somewhere without any signal.
じゃあ推測するしかないってことか。
Let's take a guess.
ショウマくんは学校かな？
Shoma's at school?
彼長いこと学校には行ってないみた
No,
い。
he doesn't go to school.
不登校ってこと？
He's been skipping?
そうらしいわ。
Seems not.
ま、考えるのは後にしよ
But we'll deal with that later.
う。だったらショウマくんは自宅か。
So then Shoma must be at home, or
あいつもこの観覧車がごっつ好きでして。
yeah, he really loves the Ferris wheel. This whole family loves things that spin. That's
ニ
their
セタ
thing.
の屋上遊園地ね。
At the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
ゲンさんはお店か港の倉庫街にいると思う。
And it's probably at his restaurant or the warehouse district at the park. Yeah, I was like, these people like there's not
前
many
に聞いた
places
こ
they
とが
would
あるん
be.
だ。あの倉庫街が好きで、よく海を眺めに行くって。
He once told me he loves the warehouse district and that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
じゃあ目的地は4カ所ってことになるわね。
So we have 4 destinations to check.
そうと決まれば
Let's
早
get
速。
moving. Okay. My bad. Eating an apricot? I gotta talk to Tama? Tamagotchi? What ability might be useful against old men? Straight lead. It's a Jeet Kundo punch movie. It's surprisingly hard. I thought they were talking about just shooting him. How do you deal with old men? Just shoot them. Alright. I'm gonna guess that Shoma is at home. How often does he actually go to this fair? Like, let's be real. Be for real. Yep.
ショウマくん、ホラ犬の所長、ホラ鳥力が
How
殺さ
old
れ
is
た
this
こと
kid
は知
again?
って
He's
る
like
かな？
10? Bro, I go, hey, this kid just died. I feel like I didn't have the concept of death till a late age. Maybe that's different for kids nowadays. Shoma, the director of Horadori Institute, Chikara Horadori, was killed. Do you know about that?
なんでそんなこと
Why are you asking me? I mean, for real, he's a kid.
知ってるに決まってる
Of
だろ。
course I. How does everyone even know? The dude died last night.
犯人はテアラ。だけど未だに捕まってない。
A killer calling himself Terror did it, but he hasn't been caught yet.
だから
That's why
協力してもらいたいんだよ。
I want you to help me.
テアラーの正体を突き止めるために。
Help me uncover Terror's identity. Wingsync?
どうして
Why?
どうして
Why me? Is he just freaking out because I'm like asking him these questions? Why is your GPS
スマホ
off?
の電源切ってたんだよ。
His phone's off.
どうして？
Why?
入れる必要がないから。
There's no reason to turn it on. That's fair.
学校行ってないんだって。
I heard you haven't been going to school.
もし差し支えなければ理由教えてくれないかな？
If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
差し支えありまくりなんだけど。
I do mind, but
見ればわかるじゃん。
can't you tell? I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in. Look at these headphones. Have you ever seen me without them on? That's weird.
僕は一人ぼっちなんだ。
I'm all alone.
あの震えって人と同じで
Just like that Jin person.
震え
Jin?
ネットに記事が載っててそれを読んだんだよ
I read about it online.
あの人の体調ずっと悪かったんだって
He'd been sick for a long time.
病名とかはわからないけど何か持病があったみたいで
I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease.
幼い頃から病弱でずっと入院してて友達もいなくて
He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time. Didn't have any friends.
授業は病院で受けてたってその記事に
According to the article, he took his classes from the
なん
hospital.
かかわいそうだよね
Felt bad for him.
1でも十分寂しいのにさ
One is lonely enough as it
それ
is,
が2分の
but
1
he's only half because he got split in half. Okay. What's your relationship with Tokiko? What?
しぐれだよ。しぐれときこ。
Tokiko Shigure, we know you know
君
her.
は彼女のことを知ってるんじゃ。じゃあ、ナイクスのことはどうだ
What about Nikes?
しぐれはナイクスの主催なんだけど、
Tokiko is the president of Nikes.
そんなことどうだっていいじゃないか
Why does that matter? Because she's a freak.
よくなんかないさ。テアラーは間違いなく QR 動画と関係してる。
So if he relates to him because he's also like what's it called? He also has like a chronic illness and that's why he doesn't go out much. He relates to him, talks to Kukiko, she, you know, whole thing, and he's like, oh well, this is a simulation, then maybe if I'm like emancipated from this, I won't be sick anymore or something. You know, it's a kid, you know? He's a kid. Terra is definitely related to the QR video.
その動画を作ったのはしぐれを主催とするナイクスである可
There's
能
a high
性が高
probability
いん
that
だ
the
よ。
video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of Nikes. Okay, now that I don't think the president actually made the video. I think someone else within the company would have been ordered to make the video. But yes.
だから何なのほっといてよ
And if he deciphered the other video and figured out that it was night or figured out that Chikara made it and where it went, it's likely that he was able to solve the other video and realize that it was made by Nikes. So what? Leave me alone.
お願いだからそっとしといてほしいんだ
Please, I just want to be left alone. About the video.
その動画のことはよく知らないちゃんと見たわけじゃないし
I don't know much about that video. I barely even watched it.
僕が知ってるのはバッツ490のことだけで
I only know about Bats 490. I don't trust that.
そういえばまだ詳しく聞いてなかったね。バッツ490のこと。
That reminds me, you haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet.
動画の暗号を解いた人間はみんな姿を消してしまったと言われてる。
The rumor is people who decoded that video message have
世
gone
界の
missing.
秘密を知った。そんな言葉を残して。
But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world. Well, that would be for following the thing that they learned that the world is a simulation or whatever.
だけど君は消えてない。
But you haven't
一
disappeared.
体ど
Why?
うして
More useful? Tokiko, maybe? In some way?
そんなこと僕に聞かれてもわから
Don't
ない
ask me.
僕は暗号を解いただけでどっかに行ったわけじゃないし
All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. Yeah, he didn't visit the institute.
ただ一つだけ確かなのはバッツ490は ARG ただのゲームだったってこと
The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game.
ニルバーナトライアルとは違って
But the Nirvana trial,
ニルバーナトライアル。
the next level. Nirvana trial. The Nirvana initiative.
今ネ
Okay.
ット中でめちゃくちゃ流行ってる動画のことだよ
Another video that's been going
最初にアッ
viral.
プされたのはビューキューブだったみたい
It was uploaded to ViewCube
そこから一気に拡散して
and then blew up from there.
動画を見た人が実際に何人も何十人も行方不明になっちゃったみたいで
A bunch of people who watched it have gone
リュウ
missing.
キその動画を見つけたわ見てみる
Found the video. You want to see it?
いや、
No, I do want to see it. If it's like the other videos, I want to see it. No, I'll watch it later. This is more important.
と念のため確認するけど、
Just so I have the
そ
facts
れは
straight.
QR 動画やバッツ490とは全くの別物なんだよね。
This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
さっき言ったじゃん
I,
バッツ490
I
は
already
ただの
told
ゲームだったっ
you.
て
Bats 490 is just a game.
だから誰も姿を消してなんかいないし、世界の秘密に触れてもいない。
Okay. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the
でも
world.
ニルバーナトライアルは違うん
The
だ。
Nirvana trial is different.
あれはゲームじゃなくて本気のやつ。
I'm interested. It's not just a game, it's real.
なんていうかマジでヤバい動画で。
Something seriously messed up about it.
君も見たの？
You've seen it?
怖くてちゃんとは。
No, I was too scared.
だけど次から次へと失踪者が続出してるのは間違いないんだよ。
But people are going missing one after the other.
タマ、失踪者に関する情報は？
Tama, pull up information on missing people.
日本国内の失踪者の数は
Oh,
年間で
not
およそ
in the
9
video,
万人
but that's still a lot of people. Is that not like a lot of people? There's 90,000 people that go missing each year? Every single year, 90,000 people? That's a lot of people. That's a lot. Is that real? How many people go missing each year? Japan. In 2021, it was 79,000 people. Wow, what the hell? What's the number in the US? USA. Well, I know. Please don't play this. In 2018, $600,000 people? Is this, or is that just 6,600 every year? Hold on. Let me, this one? $600,000 people go missing annually in the U.S. I mean, U.S. has a way bigger population, which I understand, but like, how? How do 600,000 people go missing? Alaska has the highest rate of missing person cases, with 1 out of every 600 person in the state being missing. I mean, that's like, kind of fair. It's got to be the state with the biggest area to population to like place where people are living. Like there's a lot of wilderness in Alaska where like no one's living, and people probably just like, you know, people that are hiking or like people that are living like just, you know, don't come back or something. That's a lot of people. Okay. That's like a lot of people.
1週間につき平均で1730人ぐらいの人が
So
姿を消していることになる
unless he's looking at a different number, the number about 90,000 is like pretty accurate though. That means on average, About 1,730 people go missing each
ち
week.
なみに今週は1880人
This week there have been 1,880 missing persons reports
平
filed.
均より150人増えてるけどそれが動画のせいかどうかは
150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's really. Yeah, it's not like that wouldn't be like a cause for alarm because that's the average. So there's got to be weeks where there's really low numbers. Got to be weeks with high numbers. Still, I can't like that's such a high number.
僕ちょっと出かけなくちゃいけなくて
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
いやまだ話は終わったわけ
Wait,
じゃ
we're not done yet.
鍵は開けっぱなしでいいからそれじゃね
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya. Okay. Well. Okay.
嘘でしょ言っちゃったわ
I can't believe it. He actually left.
自宅に赤の他人を放置していくなんてどういう神経してんのかしら
What kind of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home? He is a kid.
仕方がない
Nothing we can do.
とにかく僕らも移動するしかなさそうだ
We'll have to
ね
get moving too. Yep. Okay, well, I don't think we have to go to the. I imagine Gen is at his restaurant. Like maybe he's at the warehouse, but he's probably at the restaurant. Yep. Is Mizuki? Oh no, this is the
そっ
mermaid.
か豆ちゃんも来てたんだね
Mame.
どうしてここに
He looks really cute in that. Why are you here?
ちょっとゲンさんに聞きたいことがあって
Something I wanted to ask
聞
Gen.
きたいことというのは
And what would that be?
と
Well, talk to him. What's wrong? She
パ
looks
チン
sad.
コで5万吸ったとか
Maybe she lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
ボスじゃあるまいし
This isn't boss we're talking
まあ
about.
ティンコで5万をするよりはマシか
It's better than having loose slots in other
す
ways.
れないでしょ
What?
すれるわよ
Oh, you know.
Oh, you-
No, I don't. You okay?
よくわからないのですがどうも元気がないみたいで
Not sure why, but she seems down today.
まあそのうちいつもの甘めに戻るでしょう
I'm sure she'll be back to her usual self eventually.
今はそっとしといてやってください
Please let her be for now.
元気256倍ハンパンマン
It's alright because I'm here. Half might.
さあ僕のハンパンをお食べ
Half for all. We are full-time heroes.
それ僕の
That's
なんだ
my
けど
thing. She can't even hear that. Okay. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Again? About your phone.
あただの充電切れで
Ran
す
out of battery, likely
エロ
story.
動画の見すぎね
You're watching too much porn.
もっとオブラートに包んだ言い
Don't
方
you
で
have a
きない
softer way of
の
saying that?
エロ動画の見すぎね
それはオブラートじゃなくてビ
Not
ブ
what
ラ
I
ート
meant.
だ
About
ゲンさん
Tokiko.
しぐれときこって女性の
You
こ
know
と
a
を知っ
woman
て
named Tokiko Shigure?
初めて聞いた名前です
You're lying to me. Never heard that name before?
本当に
Really?
ええ誰なんです
Hmm?
そのしぐれっていうのは
Yeah, who is this Tokiko person? Oh my, look at the way he's looking at me.
ナイカトロッツナイクスっていう思想団体の主催だよ
The president of an ideological society called Nikatlots, or Nikes.
ナイクスナイクスって秘密結社の
Nikes? You mean that secret society or whatever? Yeah.
実在するんですかただの都市伝説だと思ってましたが
It exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
僕もそう思ってたよ
Thought so too.
でそのナイクスと事件のことにどんな関係が
So what's that got to do with the case? I explained the details of Bats 490 in the QR video, told him it's highly likely that Nikes made the video, among other things.
それでとある装置を使ってしぐれの記憶を探ってみたんだけど
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain
そ
device.
したらその中にゲンさんの
While I was there, I saw you.
そうですかしかし私はその人のことを知りません
I see, but I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about.
同じようなマスクをかぶった別人なんじゃ
It could be someone else wearing the same mask. They looked like you.
そんなはず
That doesn't
もし
sound.
くはしぐれが一方的にゲンのことを知ってるだけって可能性も
This is what I was gonna say too. It's possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around. Yeah, possibly. I mean, like it's very possible. Although It seemed like they had talked before from what we saw in the video. Nirvana
ニ
initiative.
ルバーナ構想について何か思い当たることは
Is there anything you can tell me about the Nirvana initiative?
何かの計画ですか？
That's some sort of plan?
だと思うけど
I think so?
残念ながら聞いたこともないですね。
Sorry, I don't know what that is. I mean, fair, like...
ねえリュウキ、ちょっと気になったことがあるんだ
Hey
けど
Ryuki, something's bothering me.
あの目の様子がおかしいの。
Something's wrong with Amame. Yeah, I can tell, but
そうだ
she
ねなんか
doesn't
元気
seem
がな
very
さそうだし
energetic today.
ああ、そういうことじゃなくて
Not that.
さっきね、心拍数が急激に上昇したの。
Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier.
しぐれ、ニルバーナ構想。この
Oh.
2つの言葉を聞いたときに
Right when she heard the words Tokiko and Nirvana initiative.
え
What? Amame. Think her. Wink, sink.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Does she think her time's ticking down? It's okay, it's okay.
きっとすべて
Everything will be fine. I hope Amame doesn't get hurt. He's
何だったん
Mizuki's
だ
friend.
今の
さあ、わからないわ。
Don't know. Are you hiding
マメ
something?
ちゃん何か隠してるんじゃ
About
もしかし
Tokiko?
て知ってるの
Do you know
知らなかった
Tokiko? Nirvana
ニルバーナ
initiative?
構想につい
You
て
know something about
この辺り
that?
が
Ah!
ねえゲンさんマメちゃんに聞きたいことがあるんだけど
Again, there's something I want to ask Mame.
どうすれば喋ってくれるようになるかな
How do you think I can get her to talk to me? Let's see.
そう、甘めはクイズが好きだから、何かクイズの問題を
We'll
出せば。
frame it like Jeopardy. Yeah, that's good. Like, just actually interrogate her. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz.
クイズ
Quiz.
ねえマメちゃん
Hey, Mame. The highest mountain in the world is...
世界で一番高
I
い
mean,
山
that's
は
an easy one.
エベレストで
Mount
す
Everest,
が
but...
では世界で2番目に
What's
高
the
い
second
山は
highest? I don't know.
K2!
お
K2.
前が答えんだし
I wasn't asking you. Oh, Tamagotchi. Hold on. Hold on, everyone. Pause. What should I do if an old guy attacks me? Crush throat. Not for amateurs. Don't crush Buddha statues. Are Buddha statues? Backing you? The last man on Earth.
人類最後の男の部屋をノックしたのは誰
The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it?
ダメか答えは女だったんだけど
The answer was a woman.
ブッブー、それも
Nope,
外れ
that's
よ。
wrong too.
正解は LGBTQ+。
The answer is LGBTQ+.
世の中に男と女しかいないと思ったら大間違いなのよ、スカパテン。
You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass. Got him? Got him? Hold on one second. Okay. Okay. What kind of
パン
pan?
はパンでも食べられないパンはパンツ
What kind of pan can you not cook with?
答えはノーよ。
The answer is
だって
simple.
パンツは食べられるから。
Panties.
食べられないよ
Come on.
バ
The price
ッ
of
ト
a
とボール
ball.
は合わせて110円
A bat and a ball together cost 110
バッ
yen.
トはボールよりも100円高い
The The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. Ball is 5 yen.
ではボールの値段は
How much does the ball cost? You would think 10 yen is the correct answer. If the price of the ball was 10 yen, then that would make the price of the bat 110, which would be 120, and therefore the answer is 5 yen. Yeah, I know. How cheap is that? It's probably more expensive than Ryuki's bat and balls. Okay, Amame doesn't want to talk to me.
全く反応なしって感
No
じだ。
response.
弱りましたね。
I'm at a loss.
ああ、そうだ。
Oh, I know.
もしかしたらあの曲をかければ。
Maybe if you play that
あ
song.
の曲
What
待
song?
っててください。今準備しますから。
One moment, please. I'll get it ready. You're gonna get up and start singing? How beautiful. She's cured through the power of
あり
music.
がとうゲンちゃん
Thanks, Ganny.
なんかちょっと元気出たかも
I think I feel a bit better.
それはよかっ
That's
た。
good. Now tell me about the Nirvana initiative and your relationship with Tokiko Shigure.
いつもの甘めに戻ったみたいね。
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self. Okay, well. What was that song?
私前にとても辛いことがあって
I was going through a very painful time of my
本
life.
当に生きてるのが嫌になるくらい
It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on.
そしたらゲンちゃんがさっきの歌を
And Genny played that song from earlier.
ゲンさんが作詞作曲した
He wrote it?
まあ
Well, yes.
タイト
Damn.
ルは雪に咲く花
Title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow.
カセットに録音してプレゼントしてくれたんですよ
He recorded it on cassette and gave it to me as a present. Bro, you love her. I mean, come on.
それは
Is
カ
that
セットのポータブルプレイヤーです知ってますか
a portable cassette player? Are you familiar with them?
実物を見たのは初めてだよ。
What do you mean that's your first time seeing
ボークマンってやつだね
one?
私もらったカセットテープいつもこの中に入れて持ち歩いてるんです
I always have the cassette player on me with the tape inside.
すごいな。
Impressive.
ゲンさんって料理だけじゃなくて曲も作れちゃうんだ。
I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
お恥ずかしい限りです。
Hazukashi. Why were you feeling down?
別に大したことじゃ
Nothing.
失恋したとか。
Did you get jilted?
まさか
No.
私は
I
パ
just
チンコで5万吸っただけです
lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
ほらね
Hora?
マジかよ。
You can't be serious.
ちょっと
Tokiko?
ネットで名前を見かけただけです
I only know her name from the internet.
私
オカルトとか陰謀論とかその手の話が大好きで、
Just love stories about the occult and conspiracy
それで
theories.
ナイクスのことを調べてたら、その名前が
And when I looked up Nikes, that name
じ
came
ゃあ
up.
ニルバーナ構想については
And what about Nirvana Initiative?
それもネットでオカルト系のまとめサイトに載ってたんです。
I heard about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site.
そういう名前の不穏な計画が予定されてるとか。
I mean, that's fair. If you're like interested in it and someone started talking about it, your heart could, you like, you know, your heart rate would be like, oh, finally someone that shares my interests. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name.
書いてあったのはそれだけ
That's
で。
all that was written about it.
本当です。本当なんです。信じてけろ。
Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me. Me, M-E-H. I haven't seen that in a while. Holy. Gen? How's the restaurant doing, Gen?
まあぼちぼちってところですかね。
Doing alright.
私はただできることをするだけです。
I can only do what I can to make my
お客さん
customers
に喜んでもら
happy.
うために。
でも松下食堂だけには負けたくないんでしょ。
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
もちろんさ。
Of course not. Doing prep
え
work?
夜の営業に備えての下ごしらえってやつです。
Yeah, I'm doing prep work for tonight.
作り置きができないので、毎日一からすべて作ってるんですよ。
I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day. Well, okay, yeah, I mean, that's like normal restaurant stuff. You like the warehouse district, don't you? I mean, maybe there's some stuff you can prep in advance sometimes, but usually not really. You like the warehouse district, don't you?
前にそんなことを。
Did I say something like that before? Ryuki knew something about that.
確かに言ってたはず
I thought you did.
あの倉庫街は思い出の場所なんです。
I have fond memories of the warehouse
それ
district.
で毎朝あそこに。
I go there every morning and
市場に仕入れに行った後、必ず立ち寄ってるんだよね。
you always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
仕入れには毎朝
You buy stock every morning?
ええ。肉や魚を冷凍保存できないので。
Yeah, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
奥の冷凍庫、扉が開かなくなっちゃってるんだって。
Freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
どうして
Why
ちょ
not?
っと鍵が見
Can't
当たら
find the
なくて
key.。Okay. That's highly suspicious. Anytime there's a freezer that's locked in these games, that seems to be bad. And that just seems like... Get a locksmith?
あの冷凍庫鍵がついてるの
A freezer, like that's incredibly important for a restaurant to have a working freezer? You have to buy supplies every single day?
はい。
Yes.
まあ冷蔵庫の方は使えるので、なんとかなってるん
So I
です
can
が。
still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now. I mean, just get someone to open that for you, man. That's an insane amount of extra work.
長居した割には収穫はゼロだったわ
We didn't
ね。
get any leads despite all that time we spent here.
二人ともしぐれに関する情報は持ってない
Neither of them had
と。
information on Tokiko.
でもだとしたらどうしてしぐれのソムニウムには
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko Somnium? Yeah, so that, and then Shoma didn't explain why Tokiko knows him. Like, all he explained was that, like, he solved the videos, which is, like, fine, but doesn't tell us anything. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my heater on. It's cold. Sorry, I was muted. I thought I was... Okay, I'm back. We're good. Okay, so we've learned nothing. Absolutely nothing. Neither Shoma or Gen or Mamae gave us like anything.
まあとにかく考えるのは
We
後
can
にし
figure
ま
that
しょ
out
う
later. Let's eat.
今はひとまず
Oh, well, actually, she
別の場所
doesn't even need to eat, so there's... Yeah, okay. Let's investigate somewhere else. Okay. See, the thing is, like... I have no reason to go to these places, so Yoyagi Park may... Like, hold on. Let me just go here really quick, but, like... Like, there's no reason for me to be here, I think. Because we already know Shoma's not here. I guess we could ask his dad, maybe? About, like, if he
ねえ
knew
リ
him?
キなんでここに来たの
Why did you come here?
もしかしたらショー
I
マ
thought Shoma might be
ま
here.
だ聞き足りないことが
Still need to ask him some
でも
questions.
いないみたい
But he's not. Looks like it.
とにかく
Anyway,
こ
no
こでいい
point
よ
unless you're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe another. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yep. So we don't even need to bother with that. Let's just go to Yoyagi Park. Just blah, 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 blah. Tip, tip, blah, 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 blah. Oh. Okay. Yoyagi Park. This is where Ryuki does his own little
リュ
thinking.
ウキなんか疲れてるみたいだけど
I
大
don't
丈
know
夫
why I said it like that. Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
結局重要なことは何一つ
After all that, we haven't made any progress. In game, like almost 4 or 5 hours have gone by. And
トロって一番精神的に応えるんだよ
I mean, so we already know because this is 6 years in the past from where Mizuki is. But Ryuki never figured out like the culprit to any, like he never basically solved anything. And the stuff he did find out about this case, like, drove him to become like a complete like drunk, like totally like depressed, like because he didn't solve anything.
少し休んでいったら
Why don't you rest for a bit?
だからここに来たんだ
Plan on it. That's why I came
い
here.
つものように癒しを求めてね
This place is always therapeutic for me.
あ
Is
そこ
that?
ライオンだ
Oh, that's the guy that wants to marry Mizuki's friend. I don't remember who they are. Lion.
こんなところで何してるのかしら
What's he doing here?
行ってみよ
Let's find out. I mean, it's a park.
ああ、あんたか。
Ah, it's you. What are you doing
こ
here?
の公園が好きなんだ。
I like this park. Hey, me too.
静かで、のどかで、落ち着いた感じがして、
Quiet, peaceful,
う
serene.
わかるよその気持ち
Know the feeling.
一人で考え事をするにはうってつけの場所だ。
Perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
確かに
I agree.
でも考え事って
What were you thinking about?
実はさっき、ある人から依頼があって、
I just got a request from
そ
someone.
の場では引き受けるって言っちまったんだけど、それが正しかったのかどうか。
I agreed to do it on the spot, but I'm not sure if it was the right choice. Well, you're unemployed, so you should work.
やっぱ断った方が良かったんじゃない
Plus, you're
か。
trying to get that girl that you like she was like, oh, I hate people that are unemployed, and so you went to go look for a job. So it sounds like you did well.
依頼っていうのは
What was the request?
さすがにこれ以上は
Can't tell you that.
秘密の依頼だ
It's
から
confidential. Wink sync. Well, hmm?
そっか。事情はよくわかんねえけど、とりあえず依頼内容は理解した
I
よ。
don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking.
今夜、あの施設に潜り込む。
Hmm?
いろいろと調べてみ
You want to get inside that facility and take a look around.
もしかしたらあそこになんかあんのかもしれ
Maybe
ない
there's something there.
前に行った時は空振りだったけど、
So I didn't see anything last time I was there.
まあいいや。
Oh well.
とにかくその依
I'll
頼。
accept your request.
だからそんな顔
But
する
stop
な
making that
って。
face, alright?
元気出してく
Cheer
れ
up,
よ。
please.
あの施設って どこだろ
You talking about Chikara's place? Facility.
今夜っていうのは今日12日の夜ってことだよね。
By tonight, he must have meant today, the night of the 12th.
でしょうね。依頼があったのはさっきだって言ってたから。
I would assume so. He did just say he got the request.
頼んできたのは誰かな。
Who did it come from?
知らないわよ、そんなこ
Can't
と。
tell. I don't know.
つうわけで俺はそろそろ行くとするよ。
Anyway, bye.
なんか大変みたいだけど
I did not know that was going to be
頑
the
張り
answer
す
that
ぎない
you...
程度に頑張ってくれ。
Looks like you got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo
それ
it.
じゃあな。
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
ところでリュウキ、ニルバーナトライアルの件なんだけ
By the
ど。
way, Ryuki, about the Nirvana trial.
ああ、そういえばまだ
Yeah,
動画を見てなかった
the video.
見てみる？
I do want to
そう
watch
だ
it.
な。再生してくれ。
Play,
あ
play,
す
play.
みま
What?
せん。再生していただけますか。
Please play it for me.
M。
I love these videos. Man robs ghost? Is that what that said? Hell yes, brother.
その、リュ
Hey,
ウキくん、
Ryuki?
大丈夫ですか？
Are you okay? Oh shit. Ryuki? What?
え
What?
そんな、
Can't be.
なんで
Oh, please don't tell me I missed my time, my meeting.
どうしていきなり夜になっちゃってるの？
Why is it suddenly
知っ
nighttime?
てた？地球って東の方に向
Did
かっ
this
て
happen
自
when he
転
watched
して
that
る
other
のよ。
QR video too? It fucked him up. Don't you know the Earth rotates towards the east, so
今まで何を？
what was I doing all this
ずっ
time?
とそこに立ってたわ。
Standing there
フリーズしちゃったモブキャラみたいに。
like an NPC that froze up?
一体何があった
What
っていう
happened?
の？
それはこっちが聞きたいよ。
That's what I'd like
あ
to
の
know.
動画を見て
Watched that
気
video
が
and
ついたらこんなことに。
I came to, and now we're here. You were also speaking some nonsense.
そうだ、タマ。
What
今
time
何
is
時
it?
21時30分
I
よ。
missed it. It's 11:30 p.m.
今夜10時
Wait, no, I'm fucking
急がないと。
stupid. I'm so stupid. 24 is 12. So that'd be 9:30. We have 30 minutes. I'm so dumb.
Yeah.
Sheesh. We're fine. Sometimes I wish I could do that, honestly. Just freeze up for X amount of hours. Like a timed sleep. Like, don't tell me she's dead. I was wrong. I was wrong. They got me. They got me. She's not. She doesn't have another alibi. She's dead. Oh,
嘘でしょ。
can't be. Unless. Wait. Unless this whole thing was set up so that it is the perfect alibi. Being dead. She set up the discovery of her body I got something in my eye. She set up the discovery of her own body. Oh. Nice. She set up the discovery of her own body. Give her the alibi for anything committed further. Because if, like, I mean, again, like, it's, like, such a grain of salt. But she said she could reincarnate herself. And if we take that to mean it in a different way, if she found the ability to fake these bodies, because, again, these bodies, like, they're halves. Chikara's didn't even have guts. I'm like, how did that happen? Like, I'm just, you know, like, the way these bodies are killed, they're they're completely in half with no marks, like no cut marks, no burn mark, like it wasn't done with a laser. There's no burn marks. There's no sign, like there's no clear sign of what actually did this. Chikara was working his whole life research thing was being able to create two half bodies that when combined, you know, have the abilities of both halves and, you know, like immortality by being able to take your brain and put it into a new body host. So if this is just like a discarded shell, like something that Chikara can make or his lab can make, like just the shell without the insides, like maybe there's no crime being committed, like there's no murder. But then I'm like, that doesn't work, because then the people are not found, right? Like, because the people are missing, because Jin Furue and Chikara, like, we can't find them. But that can be argued in like two other ways, where it's like Chikara did actually figure out how to put himself in another body, then that doesn't matter, because like they can live on in just a different body under a different name, different identity. Or they're all in their same bodies still, they're all working together, and they're all somewhere else. That would also work. Well, that would explain the bodies, because again, like, you discard motive if you just want to, like, in my opinion, like, the first thing that we even need to figure out is not like a suspect or a motive or any of that, because the thing that stands out the most in these crimes is literally just the deaths. Like, how were they able to even accomplish what they did? They said these bodies are split, like, at the atomic level, like, perfectly split down the middle. And they're not done with a laser. There's no blood. There's no sign of injury. But when they tested it, it was the body of Jin Furue. So, like, again, I think the most important thing is figuring out how they were killed, because, like, how many people are even capable of doing this? How many people are even capable of, like, killing someone in this way? It can't be more than, like, one. Like, again, how many people could kill someone like this? Sorry, Mamoru, it looks like you lost your job. Excuse me a moment, my Tamagotchi is calling me. What manja topping do you like? What is a manja? Manja. Oh, is that that's the pancake thing they talked about, right? Yeah, it's a type of okonomiyaki. Or it's similar to okonomiyaki. A savory pancake. It says it's more wet or watery. Sounds... I keep just seeing pictures of it, like, cooking. I don't, like... So wet. I need a I mean, the Okonomiyaki looks fucking wet too, but like... I just, like, I can't see, like, the Monjayaki... Like, I don't, like, why are all these pictures of it cooking? Like, I want to see what it looks like fully cooked. Monjayaki. Why are these all pictures of it being cooked? Okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki. There's... No one has ever successfully finished cooking it, it looks like. Like, they all... Monjayaki in a cup, the new instant ramen everyone is talking about. Why are there no pictures of this thing cooked? Or are they all just served in a bowl? Because is that it? They like cook it and then they serve it in a bowl? I'm serious. Like, this must be something that like is not very appealing when it's fully cooked or something, because there are no pictures of it off the skillet. Like, all these pictures of it are just like it on the skillet being cooked. Or because it's so watery, is it just eaten right off the skillet? Maybe that's it? Because I'm just like, again, as someone that doesn't know anything about this food, I'm just like, why? There's literally no pictures of it being cooked, or of it fully cooked. I keep seeing it in a bowl, but it seems like they take the bowl and they pour it into the... They pour it onto the skillet, whatever's in the bowl, and maybe they cook it and they put it back in the bowl. And then a lot of these are just pictures of the instant ramen monjayaki. That's so weird. Like, there's just no pictures of this. Okay, ebi, cheese, mochi, pepperoncinis. Well, cheese sounds kind of gross. Mochi, I don't know. Watery mochi, pepperoncinis maybe. Pepperoncinis and ebi, it's like between the two. I don't know. I like shrimp. Let's go with ebi. It's healthy, low fat, high protein. Yeah, it's good for you. Evolved to Date-e. Received 1,000 eyeballs as a reward. I became an adultie. Thanks for talking to me. Eyeball strategy guide has been added to the manual. Is it so? Did I get? Oh my god, look at that. Adult will not grow any further. So, did I get pegged as Date? Is that what it says? Like, because I answered those just honestly, like as if it was asking them about myself, and the closest person to me in this game is Date. Eyeballs will give you 1,000 eyeballs when it reaches adulthood. Okay, so a child. 3 answers for evolution. Okay. Iris Ota Amame. So, okay. So yeah, we just have to reset and try other things. So let's reset our eyeball-y. Can I open album? Can I change them to Mizuki? I have to. What do you think of shrimp? Tasty. Saying this is good and so juicy is lazy. I mean, yeah, but I guess I should stop answering them super honestly because I might just get Date again. Okay, so this was broken before. Never cleaned it up, which is weird because that happened 9 hours ago.
死体を調べる前に
You talked to Mamoru, okay. Well. Wing sink him?
パパの仕事はね、ある偉い人を助けることなんだ。
Daddy's job is to help someone very
その
important.
人をお手伝いしたり、危ない目から守ってあげたり。
Hey, assist and protect that person from harm. Well,
ああ、パパはプロだからね。絶対にその人を死なせたりしないよ。
yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
この人は犯人じゃなさそうだね。
Looks like he's not the culprit.
ええ容疑者から
Yeah,
は
I
除
mean, I
外しても
never
いいんじゃ
suspected
ない
Mamoru, so. When did you last see her? That's the most important thing.
確か14時ぐらいだっ
14.
たと思う。
About 2 hours after we talked to her.
主催は警察から戻ってきて、この部屋に入り、それからは一切見かけてない。
President got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since.
俺は主催室に常駐してるわけじゃないんだよ。
I'm not always in the president's
普
office.
段は部屋の外で待機していて、呼ばれた時だけここに。
I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come in here when called. Fair? Like,
しぐれは14時以降ずっとこの部屋に。
Okiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
そのはずだ。
You should have been, yeah.
部屋に出入りした人間は
Has anyone entered or left the
一
room?
人もいない。
No one. She said she was busy.
14時よりも前に誰かが室内にいたという可能性
Is it possible that someone was in here before 2
それ
p.m.?
もないな。
No.
知ってると思うが、このビルのセキュリティは恐ろしく強固なんだ。
Sure, you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. Okay, so yeah, hold on, pause for everything. So something that's super important is that every single death, we, because of the, again, brought like back to what I was saying about like how they are being killed being the most important thing. Is every single time we've come to the same conclusion that they are killed somewhere else and then brought to the crime scene. Because, again, how in the world would someone have killed her in this room in the way that she is killed and then gotten the other half of the body out with there being no blood or anything?
階段や通路には大量の監視カメラが設置されてるし、
There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. Compared to the previous Somnium Files game, I'm just like completely just like, I'm just here to enjoy the story because I can't really even posit a theory onto what's happening currently. Maybe I'll get some more info, especially on like if we figure out how this is even happening. Like then I could start thinking about some things. But right now I'm just like so flooded.
誰にも気づかれずにここに入るなんて不可能なんだよ。
Impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki.
I agree.
監視カメラのデータを調べてみたわ
Yuki, I checked the data in the
確
security
かに
cameras.
しぐれ以外にこの部屋に入った人
No
間
one
は
entered
い
this
ない
room
ん
other
だ
than Tokiko. Is there a security camera in this room?
ちなみに出た人間もね
In this room. And no one left it either? Like, is there one? It doesn't look like it. Hell? Okay. Well,
そんなもん
of
あるわ
course
けな
not.
いだ
Yep,
ろ。
there is not
自分
any.
の部屋に監視カメラを
Who
つ
put
け
a
るやつ
security camera in their own room? Is there only one way in or out of this room? Seems like it's just this door.
あそこにある扉が唯一の出入り口だ。
He says this door is the only way in or out, but what about the waterfall? Like, oh, well, actually, it doesn't even look like there's like, it looks like there's maybe just like a tiny little sliver. I thought it was maybe like kind of cave over that, but never mind. not big enough for a human to pass through. This is maybe, right? This gap? Can't tell from how the body was
お前
found.
が22時にここに来ると事前に取材から聞いていた。
President informed me that you'd be here at 22.
それで
So I
お
let you
前
through
を
the
この部
room
屋に
and we
通した
found the body.
そうしたら
Man, what the hell?
とにかく俺はナイクスの連中に報告を。
Anyway, I need to report to the people at
わかりま
Nikes.
したビルからは誰も出さな
Please
い
don't let anyone out of the building.
了解だ。
Got it. Oh,
それにしても
I can't help but think she planned it like this.
私はその気になれば
If I wish to do
蘇
so,
ることができるので
I can resurrect myself.
一つ確かなことがあるわ。
One thing is for
ユ
sure.
キ、室内を見て。
Look around the room, no traces of blood.
つまりシグレはここで殺された
In
わけ
other
じゃない
words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
犯人はおそらくテアラ。
Culprit must have been Terra.
テアラはどこかでシグレを殺害し、
But
彼女の
how?
右半身を
Not only did no one enter this room, she didn't even leave this room. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
どうやって室内
How did he get in the room?
出た方法もわからないわ。
You don't know how he left
にもし
either.
かしてまだ部屋のどこかにいるとか
He must have entered the room and left the room. Twice each. What if he's still in the
いい
room?
え、その可能性はないわ。
Not possible.
さっき X 線で調べてみたけど、人影はなし。
Checked with
生
X-ray.
体反応も皆無だから
No。sign of anyone and no biological responses either.
じゃあやっぱりどうにかして
Then
出
he
てる
had
って
to
こ
have
と
escaped somehow.
おそらく逃亡経路と侵入経路は同じなはず。
I suspect the culprit's escape route and the way in were the
と
same.
いうわけで龍騎、
Yeah, I
まずは
agree.
逃亡経路について調べてみましょう。
So Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape
そう
route
すれば
first.
おのずと侵入経路についても明らかに。
We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got
わ
out.
かった
Sure.
調べてみよ
All right. I have no clue. Somehow from the water is my only
始
guess
める
right
前に
now.
一つ言っておくわね。
I want to point something out.
窓のある方が南。
Side with the window is the south. That's the north.
滝のある方が北よ。
うわかったけ
Why
ど
are you mentioning it?
うるさいわね。方角がわからないと不便でしょ。だから教えてやったんじゃない。
Shut your mouth. It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you.
なんでそんなことで切れるんだよ
Why are you
いい
angry?
から始めるわよ。ちゃっちゃ
Zip
と
it
動
and
い
get
て。
working, alright? Virtual reality activation. There's an electromagnetic noise coming from somewhere in the wall. Are all these little currents, like, real? The wall.
この向こうに隠し通路が
A hidden passageway?
なさそうな。
Probably not. Doesn't seem anything suspicious. Hermo? Well, the thermo is showing like weird signals. Oh no, it's not. There's an confirms that. Okay, let's go look at the corpse. And maybe that's corpse.
しぐれの右半身ね。
It's Tokiko's right
これ
half.
までの死体と同じように分子レベルの細さで切断されてるわ。
Severed at the molecular level.
切断に用いられた器具はいずれも同じ。生き
Same.
たまま切られたっていうのもね。
She was also bisected while she was alive.
つまり同一人物による犯行の可能性が高い
It's highly likely that it was the same killer. It's like, I mean, 99.999999. Like how, like who has this ability?
そう。だから言ったのよ。犯人はおそらくテアラーだって。
Yes, that's why I said Terra is probably the culprit.
死亡推定時刻は今からおよそ3時間前。
The
今
estimated
日の
time of
19
death,
時前後ってことになるわ。
approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 19 today. Okay,
私たちが代々木公園にいた頃
when we were at Yoyagi Park. Okay. Thing. There's some mark left inside the corpse. Oh, whoops.
これは
Is this?
どうしたの？
What is it?
しぐれの子宮内に出産の痕跡が。
Inside Tokiko's womb, there are traces of her having given birth. As in recently?
と言っても、産んだ
Okay.
のはつい最近のことじゃないわ。
This game was getting a little weird for me for a second. Though it wasn't
少
recently.
なくとも20年以上
It
は
has
経
to
過
have
して
been
る
more
は
than
ず。
20 years ago.
じゃあしぐれには
Okay, so she has an
成人
adult
した子
child.
供がいるっていうの？
ええ。だけど戸籍にはそんな情報は
There
一
are
つ
no
も載って
records
な
of
く
this
て、
anywhere in her family register. Watch it begin.
出生届も出されてないし、国内の医療機関にそれらしき記
Let me
録
see something really quick. Could be someone we don't know yet, but unknown age. Hmm? Again. Mame... No. Too young. I don't know why I think it's a guy. Lion is kind of the age. So, like, they have to be 20, like, exactly, right? So it could be Gen. He was 33. I mean, I don't think that really matters, but... Okay, it could be Gen. Gen could be 20. It could be half. He hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan. Okay. Basis of childbirth. There are strange electromagnetic noise right here. There's stuff.
なんだろうこれ。マークの下に矢
There's an
印
arrow
が。
under the symbol.
それと7つの四角があるわね。
サーモモードで見えたってことは発熱してるってこと？
多分電熱線か何かが埋め込まれてるんだと思う
Some。kind of heated wire or something embedded in the squares. Under the no nupple X. Oh, look at this. The wire here. There's a wire. But if we're in thermo, there's wires connecting all these dolls. Not dolls, all these like Buddhist, not Buddhist actually.
なんか出てるけど。
赤外線レーザーよ。
Infrared laser.
普通はサーモモードでも視認できないんだけど、ここには水の粒子が充満してるから。
Normally it wouldn't be visible even with thermo mode, but the place is full of water.
それで光線が粒子にぶつかり散乱した結果、こうして見える
Light
状
hits the
態
water
に。
particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
光線は北東の方に向かって照射されてるね。
Shining towards the northeast.
池を横切る感じで対角線上に。
It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line. Okay. And there's also one here.
赤外線ちょうどさっ
Crossing with that other beam.
こっちはなん。
Neither of those things have to do with the electromagnetic noise.
この
Actually, was made of. There's an unnatural reaction of matter somewhere below the floor.
このぞ
Where? Here?
床の中に何かあるわね。
It's on rails. What is this place?
レールかな？床下に埋め込まれてるんだ。
これ多分電磁石
Electromagnetic
のレール
rail.
よ。
Oh, so that's what's in the wall.
隅の像から 池の方に向かって伸びて
It
るわ。
extends from the corner of the statue towards the pond. There's another, yeah, and there must be rails over here too.
さっきの
伸びてる。
Okay. And there's also something in the wall. Waterfall?
この滝の奥の X 線を遮蔽する物質。
It's made, the wall is made of tungsten, a material that blocks
だ
X-rays.
から壁の向こうがどうなってるかはわからない。
Okay. Why you would need that? Can you see behind it with thermo? No, nothing. Okay. Hold on, are these on rails? These are not on rails. Okay, okay. So, can I push you? Wall. So what about this thing? Can I just look at the no nupple X?
壁に
I
何
can
か
see a
埋め込ま
phone
れて
or
るみたい
something
な
embedded in the
暗
wall.
証番号の入力装置ね。
Keypad for a pin code.
このフレームがっちりと固定され
The
ちゃって
frame
て
won't
動かない。
何か動かす方法がある
Maybe
の
there's
か
some
も。
way to move it. No nupple X. Okay.
全体的に無機質。
Oh wait. The lasers are. Oh wait, no, I'm crazy. I was like, the lasers are gone. No, they're not. I wasn't in thermal. Okay. Stop.
さっきも言ったけど、室内にはどこにも血痕が残ってない。
No traces of blood.
この机もそうだし。
On the desk, the walls,
手洗い
floor.
はどこか別の場所でしぐれを殺害。
Derek killed Tokiko somewhere
そ
else.
して右半身をこの部屋へ。
Brought the
そういうことだ。
right half of the body into the room, but how? No blood. Here.
これを
Pencil
くるく
looking
る
off
回
his
すと
chair.
床に隠し階段
You
が。
spin this around, a secret staircase from the
出て
floor
きたりはしない。
won't appear. How do I like? I just have to. I just imagine that moving them. Like moving these things on the rails is like. Okay, well, what else can I look at? The light. I wanted to look at the glass doll. Shattered glass doll. Don't think it's relevant. Desk front. Front of the desk. Odd parts are buried. Oh! Oh, I didn't even notice that.
どういうこと
What's this?
机の正面の板に数字型の金属プレートが埋め込まれてるのよ。
Metal plate shaped like numbers embedded in the front of the board at the front of the desk. Front of the. Okay, in my notepad. This is how you open up the no nupple X. So we got. One, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Easy.
ね。こう
They're
して
able to see them by
X 線
using
を使
X-ray
う
like
こと。
this.
まるで僕らのために用意されたみたいだ。
As if this was prepared just for us.
一体誰が
Who
こん
would
な
do
ことを。
something like this? Tokiko?
とにかくその件については後回し。
Anyway, we can figure that out
今
later.
はそれより捜
Focus
査
on
を
the
進めましょ
investigation.
う。
Okay. 16 numbers, yep. On a diamond. It's the no nupple X. It's the no nupple X, no nupple, no nupple.
うん。とりあえずあらかた調べ終えた感じね。
Looks like we've investigated what we could for now.
それじゃ謎の
Now
解明
let's
とい
solve
き
the
ますか。
mystery.
犯人がどうやってこの部屋を出
How
た
did
のか。
they leave the room?
その謎を解き明かしていく
You're
んだ
talking about, right? Yes, baby. Yes.
というわけでまず気になるのは床下のレールの件よね。
The rails under the floor.
電磁石のレールだね。
Electromagnetic rail.
レールはこの像から池の方に向かって伸びていた。
Yep.
もしかしてこの像
You think the
レー
statue
ルに
moves
沿って
along
動
the
く
rail?
よう
I
になって
do,
るんじゃないか
yes.
しら。
像は鉄製だし電磁石に引っ張られて
Made of iron, so maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
多分普段はリモコンか何かで操作できるように
Probably
なってる
operated with a remote control or something.
でもそんなものどこにも
But
見
we
当たら
didn't
なかっ
find
た
one.
だったら
And please. Of course.
ええそうするしかな
We
い
have
わよ
no
ね
other choice.
それじゃあ早速
Let's get right to it.
ああちょっと待って実際に動かすのは本番の時でいいから
Wait till we start shooting.
撮影の本番よカメラを回してフィルムを完成させる時のこと
I mean, when we actually record this with the camera and complete the
なん
film.
でそんなに
Why are you like
うる
this?
さいわね監督の指示に従えないって言うなら
I'm the
大
director.
忘れ
Follow my instructions or I'll fire you.
この像もさっきと同じね
床下のレールは行け
Underground
ない
rails lead to the pond, which means we use force. Built
まあ
building.
それ以外に
Nice.
ないわよね
IG reference, maybe?
それじゃあ
Let's get right to it.
大部屋に戻せぞこれ
Temme! You little shit. Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn
そっ
it.
か今はまだリハ
Sorry,
中だ
this
っ
is
た
still
ね
rehearsal.
実際に動かすのは本番の時で
I'm supposed to move it until the shoot.
うん大事なセットが破損しちゃったら困るでしょ
Yeah, we don't want the set to get damaged.
これセットだったんだ
Okay.
この裏には暗証番号の入力装置があっ
There was
た
an input device behind
そ
this.
の番号はもう分か
You
って
already
る
know
ん
the
だよね
numbers to enter,
え
right?
っと
No.
仮に分かってたとしてもフレームを動かすことができないと
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
いいから分かってるかどうかって聞いて
You
ん
know
だ
the code or not.
いや分かっててくれないと困るんだよ
In fact, I need you to know the
この
answer.
程度の謎に手こずってるようじゃアビスのメンバーとして失格だから
You
な
can't even solve this. You don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
というわけで番号教えてくれる
So, can you tell me the numbers?
入力するのは
Should be
7
7
桁の
digits.
数字よ
What? No? What? The no nupple? Oh, wait. Nick. Need to see what the thing. Oh, I made a fucking 12x. I can make a no nupple x.
はあ分かんないっていうの
Okay, hold on. Let me draw what line. Five. That shit didn't help me at all. What am I looking at? Seven numbers. I have 4, 8, 12, 16 numbers here. How am I supposed to figure out which numbers matter? I mean, if we discount the zeros... Oh, I don't get it. You're telling me you don't know? I have no clue.
そうじゃ
And
ない
spit
な
it
ら
out
さっさと
already.
答えなさい
What?
ノーナプレックスのマークサーモモードで見たわよね。
Yeah, I know. You saw the no nupple X symbol using thermal mode, didn't you? Yes. There's 7 arrows. Yeah, I get it. There's seven numbers that I need in there. You saw the no nupple X using thermal mode, didn't you? And there's 16 numbers.
ひし形に配置された16個の数字。
Yeah, I know they're tied, but I don't see it. I even drew out the whole diagram. I don't see, like, how, like, why. There's 7. 1, 2, 3, 5. I don't know. Say 7. There's 7. And then, like, if we, like what? Like, I don't know, add them along this line. We got like 3, 6, 10. We got like 10. And then 3, 6. And then 4, 6. And then 8, 10, 11. And then 7, 10. And then 6. And then 6. And then 3, 6. And then we have 11. And then that's, well, that's 8 numbers. And some of these numbers are double digit.
これらを組み合わせれば
You'll be able to
番号は
use those
判明する
numbers
は
to
ずよ。
figure it out. Like, I'm adding them along the diagonals, and then there's, so if there's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 8 diagonals. There's also, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, there's 7 horizontals. So it's 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5?
さあ
I'm begging. 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. What? Wait. Is it 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5? Combining those. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. Easy. Multiplication. We've got 4, 9. 2 times 0 is 0 times 2 is 0. 1, 0, 9, 5. Alright, baby. We got this. We got 4, 9, 0, 1, 0, 9, 5.
うん
Oh,
上出来
thank
な
God.
多分それで正解
Yep, good job. That's probably the answer.
多分
Probably.
だって実際に確認したわけじゃないし
I mean, it's not like I actually checked.
私だって本当にその数字で合って
I
る
don't
の
know
かど
whether
う
the
かなん
numbers
て
are
わからん
correct. I'm in pain. $75% of the way there.
これにてリハーサルは終了
Rehearsal is
よ
over.
いよいよお待ちか
Are
ね
you
の
ready?
本番
Yeah.
それじゃあカメラを回すから
And action.
リュキ今回のあなたの役はここから逃走する犯人よ
You're gonna play the fleeing culprit this
真
time.
っ二つにしたしぐれの右半身をここに設
But
置
how
し
would
た
wait,
人
wait, wait,
物
wait, 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 wait. All of this doesn't make sense though. If how would they get away with all of these systems closed? The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body
大
here.
仕事を終えたあなただったけど
I
早
guess
く
if
ここを
they have a
立ち去ら
remote
なけれ
control
ば
or
ならない
something. You just finished a big job and you need to get out of here
だけ
fast.
ど普通に出て行ったら監視カメラに姿が映っ
But
て
if
し
you
ま
leave the
う
conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance
こ
camera.
こに入る時もそれは同様だった
Same thing for when you entered too.
犯人は何か特別な方法でこの
I keep pressing that on accident. Now I want you to consider the situation and whatever you might be feeling. Use it for your performance. Hey, is it really necessary to act? Shut up!
行くわよ
Okay, here we go.
よーい
Ready?
アクション
Action!
私はしぐれを殺した犯人だ
I'm the one who
あ
killed
る理由
Tokiko
があって死
Shigure.
体を運んできたぞ
I brought the body here for some reason.
さて用も済んだことだし早くここを立ち去ろ
Now
う
that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
相変わらずひどい演技ね
Terrible as usual.
ほっといてくれ
Give me a break.
ねまず逃走するために犯人がやったことは何
Okay, what did the culprit do first to escape? Well,
床下に埋め込まれた電磁石のレー
there's
ル
that
が
electromagnetic
池の方に
rail
伸
in
び
the
てる
floor leading to the pond.
これは鉄製の像を磁力で引っ張る仕掛け
It
で
pulls the iron statue with magnetic
実
force.
際は犯人はリモコンを使ったと思うんだけど
The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so...
とりあえず
Force! Nice. Get in position. Activated.
何か反応したね
Something
南西の
happened.
像から照射されてる赤外線レーザーが当たったからだわ
Touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
なるほど像を動かすのはレーザーに当て
Statue. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What did he do
同じく
next?
こっちの
じゃあ
Move
始
this
め
statue. Go, Ryuki, go!
この像は
ちょっと待ってトガキを声に出さないでくれる犯人役に徹してもらわないと
Please stop reading the stage directions out loud. You are the culprit.
それに何
監督に口答えすんな愛され
Don't talk back to the director. Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you.
やっべえ早く早く動け動いてくれ
I love how we're acting this out, but this is not how the culprit did it. Because the culprit definitely did it with a remote. Or else he wouldn't have been able to reset it after
で
leaving.
もさ何度も言うようだけど犯人は実際はリモコンを使ったはずって
いいのよこのシーンはモノローグで犯人の心の叫びを表現するところなんだから
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue. Incredible. Boing.
よしこっちの像もレーザーに反応した
Alright, this statue reacted to the laser too.
そっかこういう仕組みになってたんだ
See, so this is how it worked.
でさっきの番号を入力すればいいんだね
I just need to enter the number from earlier, right?
4901
The waterfall! I love how the water just parts. There's always a secret behind the waterfall, baby! A secret door!
あれは
Secret elevator.
隠し扉みた
Awesome. Who doesn't love a secret entrance?
これ隠し扉っていうかエレベーターだよ
More than a hidden door, it's an elevator. I love with like other like mystery things like Yumaneko or like Higurashi or something. They're so over the top in the mystery, and all the like character like protagonists are like giving all these wild ideas about how it could be done, but like the actuality is it's much more simpler than you think it is. Well, kind of, you know. It's still very difficult, but they give all these wild explanations, but the reality is much simpler than the explanations given. And then so I come into this series with the mystery detective kind of thing, and I'm just like, okay, let's think of realistic you know, things, and they're like, nah, there's a fucking hidden elevator behind the waterfall made of tungsten.
ほら、扉の脇に下向きのボタンが。
There's a button pointing down next to the door.
ここは
And
ビルの
these
最
bodies
上
are
階
literally cut in
暗い
half
専
at the
用のエレベ
molecular
ーターって
level.
わけね。
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like the elevator is only for going down.
押してみよう。
And I won't spoil it here because, you know, maybe some people haven't played AI Somnium and are watching this for some reason. But like the crime in AI Somnium, the first game, is not, the answer is not simple. Where does the elevator lead?
これでテアラーの逃亡経路は分かったわ。
Now we know Terra's escape
侵
route
入経路もね。
and the way he got in.
テアラーはこのエレベーターを使ってし
Where
ぐ
does
れ
this
の
lead
右
to,
半身
though?
を室内へ。
Because maybe there's security cameras on this somewhere,
そ
or
して
somewhere
同じく
nearby.
こいつを使って出ていったと。
He must have used the same method to get out. Correct.
ゾウやノナプレックスのマークは自動的に元に戻る仕組みになってたんだと思う。
Statue and no knuckle X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. I agree. Anyway,
降りてみましょう。
let's go down.
なんだよ、ここ。
A fucking dungeon, dude. This place is huge. No double X. A tomb.
確かなのはブラジルに近い場所ってこ
Looks
と
like we
ね。
tunneled to the other side of the world.
地下ってこと？
We're underground.
ええ、深さ50メートルぐらい
Yeah, well,
の。
I'm gonna say like this is maybe there's not security cameras down here. More than 160 feet deep.
そのせいで電波は完全に遮断されちゃって。
Radio waves are completely cut off due to the
ネッ
depth.
トワークには接続できないから注意してね。
Ah, remember they said none of the information that he found was backed up because of couldn't connect to the network. So maybe something big is gonna happen here. Maybe the thing that really like mind broke Ryuki. I estimated the depth by calculating the acceleration and time spent in the elevator. How neat, Tama.
とにかくいろいろと調べてみましょう。何か手がかりが見
Maybe
つか
we'll
るかも
find a
しれない。
clue. Hold on, Tamagotchi. How are you feeling right now? Happy? Currently? In this current moment? Box. X-ray.
なんだろう。箱の中、
It's
何か
mechanical.
機械みたいなものが入ってるけ
Got
ど。
like an X-ray in it. Or not an X-ray, a microscope.
何かの装置かしら。
Some sort of
解
device.
析できないの？
Can you analyze it?
ここからじゃちょっと
Not from here, no.
爆発物とか毒ガスと
Can
か
get closer.
その手のものが入ってないのは間
At the
違
very
いな
least,
さそう
it
だけ
doesn't
ど
seem to be explosives or poison
つ
gas.
まり開けても危険はない。
So it's safe to open.
多分ね。
Probably.
箱ね。
Okay. Ritual
なんだか
platform.
気味が悪いね。
Kind of creepy.
何かの儀式を行うための台か
Maybe
しら
it's a。pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
生贄を捧げるとか。
Like offering a sacrifice?
少なくともアイロン台じゃないこと
Not
だ
an
けは
ironing
確
board,
か
that's
よ
for sure.
しぐれのやつ。ナイクスは宗教団体じゃないなんて言ってたけど。
So Kiko said that Nike isn't religious, but this is
カル
clearly...
トフレーバー満載よね。
It's definitely got some cult vibes. Yep. Okay. Then there's the big... This thing.
ここにもナイクスのシンボルマークが。
ノナプレックスね
The。no knuckle X. I'll keep saying that as many times as I can. Okay, well what else do I even have to look at? This. Pillar.
上の方から。
天井が脆くなってるみたい。崩落してこないといいけど。
Ceiling has degraded. Oh, that's it. And Open the
もしかして
box.
この箱開けるつも
Don't
り
tell me you're gonna open it. There's nothing else to look at here. Also, we need to. How did they get into this underground area?
やめといた方がいいんじゃない
Maybe you shouldn't.
どうして
Why not?
いやその
Just a
なんとな
hunch?
く
大丈夫だよ。開けても危険はないって言ったじゃないか。
Should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
多分って付け加えたはずだけ
Did
ど
say
い
probably.
ずれにせよ調べないわけに
We
はいかない
can't
よ。
not open it.
おけつにいらずんば推しは M
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
いろいろ間違ってるけ
Wait,
ど。
fuck the dragon?
まあ、そういうこと。
There's so much wrong with that statement, but yes, that's the idea. It looks like a microscope.
なんだろう
Poison
今の
gas.
音。
龍騎生体反応を確認
Biological signal has been
近くに
detected.
誰かいる
They're
わ
close. What?
なんだよ。あ、どうしてあんな姿に。
Why do you look like?
何言ってるの
What do you
と
mean?
にかく、
Anyway.
とにかく。
So does Tama see them normally? And somehow, did somehow the video like fuck up Ryuki's brain? And make them unable to see?
なんだよ、これ。
Oh. This is interesting. From the sound, it sounded like Tama saw them normally. And Ryuki, but then Tama got injured at some point in their thing, right?
上から松明が
Torch.
また来た
Dude's
わよ
throwing fucking torches. How many does he have? Nice. Ryuki, good fucking work, man. This is fucking cool.
おい、待てって言ってるだろ。
Holy fuck? Murdered? I'm surprised Ryuki lived that shit.
Boss, 昨日は申し訳ありませんでした。
Boss, I apologize for
ゆうき
yesterday.
くん謝って済んだら警察はいらないのよ
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything. Wow, what the hell?
あ
I
な
don't
た
think...
が捜査に尽力してくれてるのは
Is
分
it
か
because
って
I
る
didn't call like backup or I don't know. I know you're doing your best on this
だけどそれ
investigation.
を差し引いても昨日の失態はありえないわ
Nevertheless, your screw up yesterday really
た
cost
だで
us.
さえ捜査の進捗状況が芳しくないっていうの
The
に
investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
必ず挽回します。もう一度チャンスを。
I almost died. What is she like? What part of what happened is she mad about? I'll make up for it. Please give me another chance.
なんだか思い出すわ
This reminds me of something.
赤点取った娘が小遣いを減らされないよう平謝りしてきた時のこ
My
と
daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades. I forgot they made it so that she has a kid. Mommy? Wink sync. What is she mad about?
龍樹くんもう少し使える子だと思ったんだけ
I thought you were a bit more capable than this,
ど上
Ryuki.
からはこっぴどく絞られるし
I mean, I got chewed out by my higher ups too. Is it like I don't know what we did specifically wrong.
今夜は行きつけのホストクラブで店にあるシャンパン全部開けてやるわ
After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there. Oh my god. Boss. About
ボ
boss's
スの
daughter?
娘さんか。
Daughter, I'm still not used to hearing that.
ま
Oh?
親オーラが出てないのは当然だけど、
Well, I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image. I mean, you literally said you're going to a host club after
母
tonight.
親らしいことなんてほとんど何もしてこな
I
かっ
haven't
た
done anything motherly at all, really.
娘は去年18になったけど、一人で勝手
She's
に大きくなった
18?
みたいなもんだし。
How old is Boss? Talking about it might solve things. Yes. What? The hell was that?
お金の悩みかしら。
I want. Yes. I need money.
あんたふざけてるでしょ。あなた本当は悩みなんかないんでしょ。
You don't really have worries, do you? I do have worried. I do have worries. I don't have an answer. That's right.
そうなのね。
Is that so?
悩みもないのに何しに来たの？
I wanted to see you.
そういうこともあるのね。
Yes, that's possible.
ありがとう。私もよ。実はあなたのこと少し気になり始めてたの。
Hmm?
だからずっとそばにいてね。
Okay.
お願い。約束よ。
Of course.
中古ショップに売ったりしたらあなたを
Why would I sell you?
こう縛りして吊るすから。
I don't even know how I got in here. Okay. Oh yeah, I was trying to check what Boss's age was. It might not say. "43. 18-year-old. 30. 25? That's fair. Like, Boss seems really young.
18歳。思ってたより大きいんで
Exactly
す
what
ね。
I thought.
私のこの若々しさからは想像もつかなかったでしょ
You
う。
wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh? True.
彼女はもう立派な大人よ。自分のやるべきことをきちんとできる子。
She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her
勇み
business.
足を踏んで大ポカするどこかの誰かさんとは違ってね。
Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time. Any new
特に
information?
ないわ。龍樹君が知ってる以上のこ
Other
と
than
は
what
ね
you already know.
ああ、そうそう。捜査に関する情報ってわけじゃ
Oh,
な
there
いけ
is
ど、
some news about the
この事
case.
件の戒名が決ま
Has
っ
an
たわ。
official name.
ハーフボディ連続殺人
Half
事
body
件。
serial
長いから
killers.
みんな HB 事件って呼んでるけど、
But that's pretty long, so we've been calling it the HB case.
HB 事件。
早く解決しないとマスコミに
Now you know how the media
へっ
is.
ぽこボケなす捜査官って揶揄されちゃうかも。
You don't solve this quick, and they might end up calling you the half-brain
だから
investigator.
気合い入れてね、龍樹君。
So you better start getting things done, Ryuki.
元気16倍ハンパンマン
It's all right now because I'm here, half might.
何をいき
Excuse
な
me?
り。
ですからやる気はあるので捜査を続けさせてほしいと。
What I'm trying to say is I'm motivated, so please let me stay on the case.
この事件は
必ず僕が解決してみせます
I'll solve this case no matter what it takes.
僕じゃなきゃ
Back,
解
I'm the
決
only
でき
one
ない
who
んです
can.
あのね、
Look,
その妙な空回りのせいで昨日の大失態につながったんでしょ？
the mistake being like we almost getting caved in, is that like you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday,
早
right?
く手柄を立てたい気持ちもわかるけど、一人で突っ走りすぎよ。
Yeah, you should have called backup or something. I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
でも僕はこんなところじゃ終われな
I
い。
can't stop now.
僕は他の誰よりもうまくできるはずなのに。
Should be able to handle this better than
ゆ
anyone.
き、ボスの言う通り、あなたは焦りすぎてるわ。
Boss is right, you're getting too impatient.
ちょっとヘマしたからって人生終わりじゃないんだから。
Your life isn't over because of one little slip
そ
up.
れよりも素直に非を認めて
You need to
失
accept
敗
your
から
faults
学
and
ぶよ
learn
う
from
にしない
mistakes.
と。
True. He's a kid. This is his first, I think this is his first
龍
big
樹君の
case.
意気込みは十分わかったわ。
I understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki.
だからおめえ返上のチャンスをあげる。
So I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself.
引き続き、この事件の捜査を担当してちょうだい。
I want you to continue investigating this case.
ありがとうございます。
とはいえ、上からの通達には従ってもらわない
But
と。
I need you to follow orders from above.
通達。
What do you mean?
辞令よ。
Official.
竜気クルート。あなたを巡査の降格処分とする。
You're being demoted to a police officer.
昨日の大失態のせいよ。
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
僕が
You mean like a normal cop?
そんなのあんまりだ。ひどすぎ
If he
る。
doesn't get access to the sink or Tama, like, that is, like... I don't know how he could solve it without those two. That's terrible. That's way too harsh.
3
However,
日間の猶予を与えるわ。
I'll give you 3
3日以
days.
内に事件を解決したら処分を取り消してあげる。
If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted. 3 days.
雪前向きに捉えましょう。
Look at this in a
捜査
positive
が継
light.
続できるわけだし、3日で解決すれば降格も
We can continue the investigation. If we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid
無理
demotion.
だ。
It's possible. Kind of, yeah.
まだほとんど捜査が進んでないのに、あと3日で解決なんて。
Barely made any progress. How can I solve it in 3 days?
雪
I mean, true, like literally.
この優秀な
Demoted
僕
me.
が。
Yeah, he's a rich kid who like graduated top of his class, so he has got some ego issues.
そんな恥ずかしみを受ける。
Oh my lord.
いっそ路上生活者になった方
Calm
が。
down, brother. I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
雪
Yuki.
ああ、それと通信系統の不具合はまだ治ってないそうよ。
Oh, and the communication system still
相
hasn't
変わ
been
ら
fixed.
ず、タマが入手したデータはクラウド上にアップできない。
Any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the
と
cloud
いうわ
yet.
けで、前にも言ったけど、タマの本体がぶっ壊れたら、すべてのデータが飛んじゃうから、
So, like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body
くれぐれ
damaged.
も気を
Careful.
完全に心ここにあらずって感
Seems
じね。
completely out of it. He's sucked up into his ego.
雪
He's completely obsessed now. He doesn't want to lose. He's doing this not for the justice of the case or even trying to solve the case. He's doing it to try not to be demoted at this point.
大丈夫雪
You okay, Ryuki?
うん。ここに来て、ちょっと落ち着いてきた。
Yeah, I think the scenery helped me calm down.
でも、まさか僕が降格だなんて。
But to think demoted me.
まだ3日の猶予があるじゃない。それまでに解決すれば
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then.
無理だよ、そんなの。
Impossible.
よりによって、今日そんなことを聞かされるなんて。
Can't believe I was told this today of all days. Okay. I'm gonna end it here today. We just started a new chapter for Ryuki. The good time. Another death has happened. And like I'm just like the writing was on the wall. We know Ryuki is gonna fail. We know ultimately this case does not get solved and is dead for 6 years until Mizuki picks it up. But there's parts of it that we're gonna learn because Ryuki forgot a lot of the details and stuff like that. He became an alcoholic. He got demoted. This case ruined him. So it's very like I'm very interested to see how that happened, and I want to know more about like what happened yesterday, what happened with Nikes, like AI Somnium Files is just good. First game was good, this game is good too. I'm excited. I wish Ryuki was Date. I like Date a lot better. And I like Mizuki better than Ryuki, so I can't wait to get back to Mizuki. So, but anyway, it's still good though. It's still good. I'm still having fun. But yeah, that'll be the end of it today. Thanks for watching. And I'll be back later this week. What's today? I think on Friday. I think on Friday I'll be back with Neon White. Look forward to it. Bye bye.